Hi, friends. It's Yvon. I'm here. Hi. Jeremy's coming. I'll just go ahead and get started. You guys know I do housekeeping. There he is. There he is. Hang on. Let me bring him up too, you guys. Hi, Jeremy. Can, can't hear you yet, babe.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, now we got you.
Okay. Oh, we're already
We
live.
got you.
Oh
I
my
wasn't worried about you. I just thought, well, I'll just go do housekeeping.
yeah.
So how was your day?
Not bad. Did everybody watch my video?
I have. When did you drop it? Did you drop one early this time instead of last night?
No, it was about 8 o'clock. So yeah,
Well,
you would have watched it.
yeah. Okay.
Fun Kenzie Childs again.
Oh, yes.
Everywhere,
Man,
everywhere.
you're having good luck with that.
I know.
I've only found two pieces my whole like that's okay. Hi, you guys. We're here. Me and Jeremy. So before we start, well, I'm gonna do housekeeping. Let's see your t-shirt. Is that a new one?
Now I have this.
Oh, it's cool though. I like it.
Of
Have a
course.
magical day. Awesome. Oh, hi, Amy.
Amy.
Amy's here. It's a Monday. That's a heavy work day for Amy, but hi. All right, so let me say hi to a few people. Notifications are going out. You guys know I'm going to do some housekeeping chit chat and then go over some of the guidelines for anybody that might be new in the back. Excuse me, but we'll start by saying hi as notifications go out. Lena was here even before I was. Hi, babe. Stacy's here, Colorado crew. Kathy, will I be able to see the program? I'm new to this, so I hope so. Yes. So I'll explain, Kathy, how you do this. Liz is here, Colorado crew. Lorraine, my tall sister, Lorraine. Skylar's here. Whoo! I don't know who all made it over because we don't always reconcile names, but I made it over to Skylar's first whatnot sale, and I bought a couple items. I bought one from the bite now and one on auction. I think my husband just got back from the post office sending Ruthie's mail out, so it's down there. He just did it though, so I don't have time to open everything, but he brought a bunch of stuff. It looks like I got some friend mail too. So, anyways, I think you did a great job, Skylar. I think you did a great job and I had a lot of fun. So I hope you enjoyed it. Okay, I'm just seeing what he says. And hang on, Rolanda, hi. Loves his turtle. Thank you. I'm glad you got everything okay. I'm glad that the February boxes, everybody seems to be happy. I've gotten some responses that they got everything. If you ever receive something broken, you guys are not going to hurt my feelings. You let me know because it's not my fault. It's not your fault. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes the post office is a little rough. They are so overworked right now. So you're never going to hurt my feelings. You just let me know. Okay. Stephanie, hi. The cat. There's my girl Amy. Let's see. My first time. Yeah, Kathy, we'll help you out. Oh, and there's Kathy, the kitty cat. Hi, love. Hi, Matt. Love the blue teacups and saucers. I think he's talking to you, Jeremy. He must
Oh
have been
yes.
talking from your video.
Oh yeah, it's a rare color. I forget the color. It's blue.
Okay, I'll say hi. I'll continue on. Tell me when you get it pulled up. Yeah, Amy, I know you're busy on Mondays, babe. Thank you, though. Hi. I hope you had a good day. Gloria's here. Hi, babe. And let's see. I've said hi to everybody that's here so far. Kristen's here. Hi. You guys know that's my surprise guest that I pulled someone else from the chat. That's my surprise guest for next Monday, the 25th. It's Kristen. Y'all are going to get to officially meet Kristen, so to speak. I call her the Blanco Queen. And hopefully we'll get to see some of her Blanco too, like while we're doing chit chat before the sale starts. So I'm super excited. This is going to be her first debut as well, you guys, but I'm super excited. No, it was not a hot mess express. Your background was great. You had low key music that wasn't offensive. We could see you clearly. We could see your handsome face clearly. You kept it kind of moving, but not too fast. You talked with us. I thought it was a good show, Skylar. I liked it. I thought you did well. Let's see. Oh, okay, Kathy. I was going to see if anybody else wanted to. Okay, you just tell me. Okay, you just tell me if you have to tap out. You just tell me when, and we'll pass it to somebody else, or I'll do it myself. Okay, Kathy. Did you find it? Did you find it?
Yeah,
NikNax?
it's Fire King Azurite blue.
Oh,
It's not worth as much as I thought, but I guess it's certain pieces. I got the cup and saucers. They're kind of square.
oh.
So I paid $6 for a set of 3.
Was that in last night's video?
Today's.
Today's? Okay.
Mhm. I
All
thought
right.
it was worth a little more. Oh well.
Do you have a do you have it on your phone too, or you just a
Yeah.
picture of it?
Um
Let's see. Hi, Denise. Let's see, babe. Oh yeah,
all
very
right.
kind of like mid-century mod, leaning toward atomic, not quite. Kind of low
Yeah,
key. I like square plates and stuff. On my
right.
Corel, I tend to buy square ones.
So I can always sell them here if anybody wants them.
It's pretty, and that's a beautiful color.
Yeah, it is.
Kim's here. Hi, Kim.
Kim.
Let me see what. Oh, she's just saying hi to Liz. Yeah, I'm so excited for next Monday too, you guys. Oh, there it is. There it is. Yes, so excited. I just was that you? I just messaged somebody. I was checking my emails before the show. I just messaged somebody, unless you're number 2, that wanted that peach purse. The Miss Me purse, Kim got that. It's in Kim's. If you're talking about this one, Kim got that one. If you're talking about this, babe. But I know this is the Pantone color of the year, this peach fuzz. So if you guys want me to keep a lookout for some more peach accessories, scarves, and maybe some bracelets, I it's not like I'm not a huge fan of that color. Like I don't know if I can pull it off. Like I can barely pull off white. I almost changed this. It's too cool of a shirt though, but I almost changed it. I'm like, oh, I just cannot pull off white. And I definitely don't feel like I can pull off peach very well. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong, but I can pick up a few cool more accessories if some of you want me to. I know not everyone has great thrifting like I do, and like Jeremy and Michael do. They do too. So if you guys want some more accessories when I find a good price and they're nice and clean, I'll pick up a few, but I'm not going to go overboard because I don't want to get stuck with a bunch of peach because I don't know. I'm already excited for next year's color, quite frankly.
Me too.
I know I'm not that excited about this one. Yes, the Blanco Queen. Okay. Um, so Kathy, Kitty Cat, Kim says she'll take over. Just let her know, babe. Just let her know. The shirt is fabulous. Does it glow under a black light? It might. That might be a nice rave shirt.
Oh yeah.
It probably does.
In the club.
I'm Mickey Boy. Hi, everyone. That's a new name. Hi. Unless you just changed it. And she says, yeah, okay, I'll try to find something cool. I'll try to find a few more cool accessories. If I'll take a chance. I never pay too much anyways, right, you guys? So I'll take a chance and try to find you guys some stuff. Okay. The peach color is a throwback to my middle school years. I just. Let's see, the cat. Do you guys have any chicken stuff? Do I have any? I don't, but I do have something downstairs. I do have 2 chickens downstairs. Okay, but now listen, I like to sell unique stuff, but I'll go down and get them when it's not my turn. But this might not be your jam. This might not be your groove, but I've got 2 chickens. I'll go get them and show them to you. Okay, the cat. All right. And let's see what Stacy says. I went through a peach and red phase. Oh yeah, we could put peach and red together. We can do that. It's a little edgy, but we can do that. Okay. Glad I got back. We can do it, Stacy. Okay. So I do have some housekeeping, but I've talked enough. So now let's let Jeremy talk some more about what he's been up to.
So I just been working on the daily videos.
Yes.
What
Ooh.
I'm doing now is YouTube and reselling. So that's my main source of income, and I'm gonna be pushing it out.
Yeah, I love my YouTube the best. I mean, I'm okay with Whatnot. I'm okay with District, the two. that I'm on District and everything, but I just love my YouTube the best, and I want to pay attention to it. I just can't handle everything at once. So,
Mm. Yeah,
but
I'm still gonna be doing Whatnot at least once a week, but
yeah.
I noticed that me doing it like 2 or 3 times a week, I was not doing as many videos.
Oh,
I was yeah.
and and you guys know we make money on our videos. You know that, our Thrift With Me videos. So excuse me while I talk shop for a minute. And some of you already know this because you have channels too. But yeah, sometimes, like, unless you are a big seller over on Whatnot or something, sometimes that time can be better utilized making a video and you're going to make a little more money and it's more fun. But so, oh, here's another new name.
Remember I
Hustle
used
and Budget Mom. Well, hi. Hi,
hello.
hi. What, Jeremy?
Remember I used to do the Whatnot, the Thrift With Me sale where I would go to the thrift stores and
Yeah.
people would take stuff out. I listened to you because you said you can make more money doing getting a video instead. I wasn't making any money from that. The heck am I
Yeah.
doing here?
I mean, like even the sale we're doing tonight, if you guys look at the stats, like my live sales might get 500 to 1,000 views if I'm lucky. And but you know, my Thrift With Me videos will do anywhere from 3,000. They used to do 9, they used to do 8 and 9 consistently, but I don't know, it's been weird the last couple of years. Maybe that was because we were having the shutdown. They skyrocketed during the shutdown. Plus, there has been another explosion. This is like the 6th wave of reseller YouTubers that have come on board. So I know you all can't watch everybody all the time, but what was I saying? Oh, so anyways, yeah. So you know, like these don't make any background money because they're not monetized. I do monetize them after the fact, you know, but some people do come and watch them again. But you know, you typically it's just y'all that are here with us. And anyways, I just do mine for a thank you. Anyways, let's see the cat. I bought a lot of vintage stuff, but nervous about getting started selling. How do you start? Wait a minute. How do you start? Oh gosh. Well, the cat, that depends on where you want to, where and how. Like there's so many options. Oh my gosh, there's so many options since I first started. It's just incredible online. And then, you know, in the last year, it's exploded with Whatnot, with District. What was Poshmark? Poshmark's been about 10 or 12 years, right, Jeremy? Poshmark,
I
I
think
think.
so, yeah.
Yeah.
About
And
10 years.
then, you know, Mercari, Deep, there's so many choices. Facebook Marketplace, having your own garage sales. We both have booths. I have two, Jeremy and Michael have a pretty large one. There's just so many ways, you know, to do it. Some people just do garage sales. Some people set up outdoor flea markets just on the weekend. I am going to be putting out more content because I'm going back to eBay. Not that I ever left, but I'm focusing on eBay again, and I'm trying to beg them to let me do live. Like they're doing lives too, but they're being very, they're rolling it out slowly. There's only a handful of people that they are letting do lives. You know, someone small like me, I'm gonna have to keep begging. It's been a year now, but I'm gonna keep begging. Like, okay, you're gonna let a small person in? Like I will stick with it and promote it. But I would love to do lives on eBay. I would probably abandon Whatnot if eBay would let me. That's what I'm gonna tell them. I'm gonna tell them that. I'll say I'll abandon District and Whatnot if you let me do lives on eBay, and I'll abandon Poshmark even. How about that? I'll see. I don't know. Let me see what I can come up with. But anyways, I'm on there. So anyways, I am going to be putting out more content is my point about, you know, selling more booth talks to pay more attention to my YouTube channel. I don't know. That's just what because I'm getting older, you guys. I'm a senior citizen now. It is so official. I'm a senior citizen. I can't be doing all this, you know, like I don't want to hire nobody and I'm not trying to build a big empire. No, I can get on Social Security after a while. And so then I'll only be able to make so much. So I'll just be happy selling a little bit out of my booth, having my little YouTube channel, having sales with you guys. I'll be happy because I'll only be able to make so much. I'll be good. Oh, I wished I could. But anyways, oh, thank you. Thank you, Kimmy. Yeah. So Kat, you can watch my channel for that, and there are so many people that you can watch. one of my good friends, Kat the Nurse Flipper, is very good about putting out content that you can trust on reselling on different venues. You can trust Kat the Nurse Flipper. I don't want to drop a bunch of names because I'll leave somebody out and then they'll get mad. But there's so many, and I'll be putting out more content too. Shipping, different platforms, booth talk, things like that. And then of course, you watch my channel and Jeremy's channel, Jeremy and Michael, and some other people in the chat, and you'll learn kind of like what we choose to buy and sell. And because we do try to add value to our thrifting videos with showing you like, well, about how much we think this is going to sell for. Okay. So, okay. You got anything to add to that for her, Jeremy?
Just that if you're going to sell online, maybe start with something small.
Yeah, the best advice is always start with stuff around your house, and that way you don't have to spend a bunch of money. You can kind of get your feet wet. And I will say eBay is the oldest. In my opinion, eBay is still the most valid because it has the most eyes. Now, is there a little bit of a learning curve? But yes. Yeah, there's a little bit of a learning curve, but it's not that hard. Yeah, Scott Cha-Ching King. I do love Scott. Scott has been putting out good videos too. And I put out, listen to this, you guys. I put out a video. I think it's been 2 or 3 years. This is so crazy because everybody was asking this question. And so I put out a video. It's called eBay 101. It's still up. Now it's a little bit older, but everything's still valid. And I said, listen, this is what you do. Watch some YouTube. I take in a lot of YouTube content myself. And eBay will teach you. eBay has a university. It's free. You need to learn. You need to read on eBay. And I made a list of all the things, the most important topics that you should go over and read about. And then I said, watch us on YouTube for the nuances, but you need to get the straight facts right from eBay. Okay. And then you can watch us for the nuances as they change and like what to buy and sell. And then I said, anybody who goes and does all that, and you can show me that you did that, you did eBay University for free, you read, the help pages on these topics I recommended, I will send you supplies to get started. I will buy you a scale. That's $25. Guess how many takers I had? To this day, 0.
What?
0. I'm like, it's a cat. I'm not talking to you specifically. I mean, just in general. So like, I am so confused. So many people want to know how to do this, but yet there it was. And I'm even going to buy you out of my own pocket stuff to get started. Send you tape, poly mailers, boxes, like buy you a scale. And I had 0 takers. So I don't know. I'm not quite sure what some newbies are looking for to get started. It might be that they need instruction and motivation, right, Jeremy? Because it is motivation. Like you can do it, like cheerleading, right?
Right.
We give you that, but we give you that too in our thrifting videos. You see how, especially Jeremy, oh my gosh, I don't know anybody besides myself that gets more excited out thrifting when they find something than Jeremy. Seriously. So, all right, you guys. So that's my little spiel, but that is still up. I mean, I would say it should be updated because the help links might not still be valid because, eBay tends to put things on top, on top, on top. It is an antiquated site. They do tend to layer, but they've been working hard to clean it up. But the instruction is still valid, and you can still hold me to a free scale. Seriously. So, okay. But anyways, yeah, I know some people kind of need a little bit more. Okay, and don't take this the wrong way, but you're going to hear me say this a lot. I've said it before, and you're going to hear it in my instructional videos. If you cannot learn how to do research for the free information and teach yourself and be a go-getter and motivate yourself sometimes, you are so far behind the 8 ball, okay? Now, I love you all, so I'm talking to new people, okay? But this is the truth. You guys know this is true. You have to be able to motivate yourself. You got to be able to do research. You can't really, You can pay for all these courses and stuff that people have if you want to, but the information is free somewhere on YouTube. My videos, Scott's videos, Nurse the Cat Flipper's videos, over on eBay. The information is free. As far as going to meetups, let me save that for another day. Let me not get too crunchy. Free meetups. Okay, we're done with that. I'm gonna pass this subject on because you guys are going to hear me talk about this in my instructional videos that I'll be doing. But anyways, yeah, I can understand. Yeah, it can be a little lonely, hence why people like Jeremy and I also do YouTube, because it's fun, to network with other people, and we've got, on Instagram or whatever, and on Facebook Instant Messenger, I've got little side groups. Got quite a few of them. My favorite is Side Crew Flex. That's the one I created last year. Some of you are in it. That's my favorite. And we share ideas and stuff. And we help motivate each other on a crappy day. So, get your motive. You'll network. You'll get you a little side crew as well. Believe me. Or, when I will be adding back into the mix of other resellers, chat panel show videos, and then, you can talk in the chat and ask questions. So I used to do one 4 years ago. It was called Generation 1099, because, that's what we get, 1099s. And I had someone from every generation. I had 30-year-old, 40-year-old, 50-year-old, 60-year-old. So I might dust off Generation 1099. Probably should call it something different. I don't know if people understood what I was saying on Generation 1099. Unless you're already an entrepreneur, then you understood what that meant. But I'll probably rename it to get more focused.
Are you working on the Gen X?
Yeah, I jotted down a bunch of ideals for that just recently. But first, before I go back to Gen X, I want to get the thrift battle. I want to get my instructional videos going out, another panel, dust off my panel show. And I want to schedule regular booth talks for those that like to have booths in marketplaces. And I want to start the thrift battle, the Thrifty Throwdown. Whew, I'm so excited. I last night I couldn't sleep. I wrote a bunch of notes for Gen X, a bunch of notes for booth talk, and a bunch of note ideas for how to run the Thrifty Throwdown. So I'm super excited. Yeah. And Skylar is, and listen, I know I just said Skylar did his first whatnot, cat, and anybody else knew the cat. But Skylar is not new to this game. No, Skylar owned a vendor's mall, okay, a vintage antique vendor's mall. Okay, he's not new to the game. He's just switching gears to some online. Just like me, I started out in the 80s before the internet with indoor flea markets, and I had a full retail store. And then as time goes on, you just, if you're smart, you keep up with the times. And now I do online too. Okay. Okay. So, Jeremy, you say something. I talk a lot. I chat a lot. You say something. How long have you guys are new to YouTube, but you're not new to reselling either.
No, I'm reselling. Actually, kind of. We started in 2018, I believe. And then a few years later, we started YouTube. Oh, yeah. Started on eBay. My first item I sold was a pair of milk glass hobnail lamps. That's crazy. I had no bubble wrap. I just used newspaper. I'm like, what the heck was I thinking?
It made it though, right?
Yes. You always think back and like, what the heck? I don't know what I was thinking.
Yeah, Lorraine, that's one of the best advice you'll hear any decent reseller answer that question. Start with some things around your house because it's free. We all have things in our house. We don't go open up your junk drawer. Hey, speaking of, if you go on eBay, you'll see there are junk drawer lots. You can actually sell your junk drawer in a box, like you can. So I
gotta look that up.
Yeah, let me see. I don't know if they still let mystery boxes. I don't know, because that's just got people just thank you, scammers. Thank you, shady resellers and scammers that have to ruin everything. So I'm not sure if we can still say mystery box. I've never, because I don't do them. But let me go see. Junk drawer box. Yep, junk drawer lot box. There it is. There they are. Look.
Holy moly.
I know. Let me come up on myself for a minute so they can see them.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Let me switch to sold too. Let's see if people are actually buying them because that's what you got to do. Yes, they do. There's one that sold for $31. Some people are putting them on auction. I don't know about that. The ones that got the best deals were pretty big and they did not put them on auction. But I see anywhere from $1 where somebody didn't get a bid. I see one for $50. So, anyways, there you go. I'm just saying. There you can start right there. All right, you guys. Let me see. Yeah. Learn how to do your comps and stuff. Even Amy, I forgot my girl Amy. Yeah, Amy has some instructional videos, and she talks about things in her thrifting videos as well. I learned a lot about tonella, however you want to say it. That's to me, that's one of Amy's best videos from a couple years ago. I learned a lot, so you definitely want to be following Amy. Amy comes over and does sales with me when she can. She has sales on her own channel. She's done a train with us on Whatnot. She is one of my favorites. She's tall girl, tall girl. Let me see. Oh, hi, Cheryl. I love to pick up the junk drawer lot. So, oh, okay. So see, there's a buyer right there. You guys. Let me bring Jeremy back in. Sorry, babe.
That reminds me, I'm in a junk drawer raid train
Oh,
on Whatnot.
and is it legit junk drawer like lots, like box lot of crazy stuff?
I think it is.
And it's on Whatnot.
Yes, I got to figure out what to put
Dang
together.
it. I wished I had. I'm not going to have time for a few months to go back to Whatnot, but I'm going to do T-shirts over there. But I would sure love to do that one. That would be fun.
Different.
Oh my gosh,
And
Sean!
then,
Sean, I knew you were going to ask. You know why? This is another vocal. Yes, it was $5.99 at the Goodwill. This is another vocal. I talked. Vocal is a good brand for clothing. You guys know I'm beefing up my clothing again because it's easy to ship, easy to store. But yeah, this is a cool one. Vocal does these the best. I don't know if they're sold at the Buckle or not. I think the Buckle sells these, but these are not like the cheap knockoff. The rhinestones don't come off. They're good soft fabrics. This one's super cool though, isn't it? Kind of crop circle, mystic looking. $5.99, and it's still. Wait a minute. Did I leave the? I took off the Goodwill tag because I dipped it in water and hung it out to dry so I could wear it. But it still has the vocal tag on it because I thought, well, if I don't feel comfortable wearing white, because I'm not sure, I might sell this. So I kept the vocal tag on it, wrapped it in some plastic, took off the Goodwill tag, $5.99, and to dip it. It's so cute. Yes. So soft too, you guys. It's just a light ribbed, not a Henley because it's not button, but like a thermal shirt, but very lightweight and ribbed. All right, Vocal, yes. Vocal USA. It is such a good brand. It's been stable for years now. Okay. Pottery, yes. Pottery, the pottery hoe.
Pottery.
Yes. Sharon, they do a lot of this kind of bling stuff. They do a lot of cool fit and flare tunics, which is a favorite. Fit and flare tunics, my favorite to buy and sell because Fit and Flare hides our little Buddha belly, which I have one. As thin as I am, I have a little, that's where it all goes, is my belly. And then it flares out, and then being tunic length covers our bobo. So we can do anything from jeans to a skirt to leggings and have our bobo covered. Anyways, okay, you guys are getting me off in a lot of different directions. These are all, I'll be doing specific clothing videos. I stopped doing a lot of those because so many resellers, you'll see, oh boy, they downright get crunchy and mad. Like, I hate clothing. I don't understand that. Not so much the Poshmark girls, of course, but like eBay people, like most of the reseller YouTubers are like, I hate clothing. I hate clothing. One of my favorite though that does clothing almost exclusively. She's been doing it for probably 4 or 5 years. Hustle at Home, Ashley. Cashly is her nickname. Cashly, Ashley, Hustle at Home Mom. If you don't want to wait on me, or you can watch some of my back stock because the information doesn't really change as far as cut and what things are called. Now, brand names do change. Okay, I have no idea where I was going with that. Oh, I'm going to be doing some more clothing to teach clothing people because you guys, it's easy to store. Um, when times are a little bit harder, people who can still survive on reselling, you want to be diversified. You want to maybe add in a mix of replenishables, things that people have to buy over and over. Like my friend Lindy Glenn loves to do replenishables, makeups, soaps, detergents, things like that, right? And clothing. So, am I keeping the Johnny Was? No. Jeremy, chat. I'll be right back, you guys.
Okay. Yeah, I even started getting into clothing. Today I found JOS Bank cashmere men's coat. It sells for about it sells about 60 to 80. I paid $7.99. So I did research that before I bought it because it is $8. Then Goodwill. I know, right? I love the boots. Let me show you. I have it here. My boots. I love these things. I believe they're 1970s, but they're what are they called? Texas steer.
Oh, are you got some clothing too?
Yes, I'm keeping them though.
I don't blame you. Those look like real good leather.
Yeah. Texas steer. Are these I think these are from the 70s.
I was going to say those are so cool because I'm going to think they're cool.
I know.
They have, I mean, they are kind of 70ish, but there's such a classic cool factor to them that it doesn't matter that this is 2024.
Yeah,
They're just cool.
it is. I wore them the other day with my flare pants. I was rocking them the other day at
With
Price.
flare pants, yes.
Yep, all the way. They're Levi's too.
Of course.
Mm-hmm.
I won't date. My men have to wear Levi's. Luckily, I didn't have to figure out how to do that with Steve. He just naturally knew Levi's. That's all he wears is Levi's. Okay, so Sean is asking about this shirt. This is the vocal shirt that I wore. I knew Sean was going to ask about this one. This is the one I wore last Monday or the other Monday, and there's the label, you guys. I can show you the label. This is typically what their label looks like. Sometimes companies change labels, the design, and you can help date something, but this is a really pretty one too, front and back. And this is the type where the rhinestones don't come off the first time you try to wash it, but that's the vocal label. And this is what they're talking about, the Johnny Was. And this is a common Johnny Was label. There are different kinds. So this is a medium. I got lots of emails about this. I am selling it. It's a medium. It probably would fit me, but I'm going to sell it. When I picked, okay, it was $7.99. You guys saw that. It was $7.99. I was so excited. And I said, that's probably about a $500-$600 dress. And so eventually I did look it up and throw up a picture for you guys when I was editing. And yes, this sold on their website. Manufacturer's suggested retail price was $550. There's a new clothing boutique that still has some, and they've marked them down to $500. But I was saying this is probably about a $500-$600 dress. It's probably all silk. It is, and I should be able to get 150 easy. I might start at 200 and let people. I tend to go up a little higher. I will probably put this cross post this also to my Poshmark. I still have a few things up on Poshmark, but I don't pay any attention to it. But something like this would do well on Poshmark too, so I'll probably cross post it. Anyways, it's a gorgeous boho.
Is
So
that
this is what they're talking about. So th this is why I want to, you know, start listing my clothing again on eBay. It's easy to ship. It's easy to store. It's easy to ship. And once you learn what you're doing, you're going to be surprised how much good clothing is still at the Goodwill. Okay. They tend to, you know how the Goodwill is. I know their prices are going up and they watch our videos and think they know what they're doing, but they're not watching hardcore enough like y'all do to get the nuances of how to do comps and like what's what. Somebody sent a picture. Was that the side crew flex? I think so. It might have even been Jeremy. It was either Jeremy or Amy or somebody. They sent a picture of one of those fake Murano glass things that you get at Home Goods for like 15, 20, no more than 20 bucks. And their thrift store had $129 on it, and they thought it was real Murano. Was that you, Jeremy? Who posted that?
somebody?
I can't remember. Might have been Mary. Anyways, we all got to giggle at that because, so what was my point? Oh, so my point is on clothing, they miss a lot on clothing too. They tend to just go think that the mall brands, like they'll mark up Miss Me and stuff from the Buckle and things like that, American Eagle, Aeropostale, stuff like that. They don't really tend to know the real high-end brands. So there they go onto the rack for us to find. And they certainly give a hoot about vintage stuff. It's mostly younger people that work at the Goodwills, right? Because it's a minimum wage job. And so to them, it's grandma stuff, if you know what I mean. Like, ah. So hey, I don't care.
I know.
You make fun of old people all you want, and you know, let us find those good deals on what you call grandma stuff. Anyway.
Is that a new dress?
Huh?
Is that new with tags?
No, it doesn't still have the tags on it, but that's okay because it's in very good shape.
I was gonna say I found this is new with tags of $399.
Oh, where's that at? Poshmark?
eBay.
On eBay, yeah.
Well,
$3.99. Woo-hoo. How'd you find it that quick?
I don't know.
Awesome. Yeah, it's 100% silk. $399. Well, I'll see how many are on there. And, you know, I'll kind of probably stick myself not in the middle. Definitely, I don't go under. I don't do the race to the bottom. That's crap. I'll be somewhere close to the top, but not the highest. Because you know the deal on reselling, on pricing things. Do you have the only one? Do you have the best one? Okay. Then you better have the cheapest. I think George says that. George learned that from somebody, and that's a very succinct way to say it. All right, you guys. Let me put this up where it's safe. But anyways, it's a medium. And if you think you can, but to me, it looks more like a large. I think it probably measures out more like leaning toward a large. Anyways, if somebody wants to make me an offer on it, I will certainly give you guys a way better deal than what I put it on eBay. You guys know that. But those are the kind of things that I do try to make some money on. Okay, you guys. But I would certainly give you guys a good enough deal. I can afford to because I paid $8 for it. Okay. Wow, that was a lot. I do have housekeeping, but I've been talking now for 38 minutes. Oh my gosh. Well, you're going to be happy, Ruthie, because I brought those pillowcases that I showed the other week with the yellow flowers, the vintage ones. I did bring those. I'm not real good on linen, but I knew to buy those. I brought those tonight. Okay, so I do have, you guys, I don't want to be a Debbie Downer, but I need to update because some of you are curious. I know I was talking about MRIs and my medical stuff, blah, blah, blah. So let me just take a moment. I don't want to kill the mood, but it's good news, okay? So all my testing, all the way from, you know, physical to sonogram to MRIs, I'm fine. I talked about the MRI on my shoulder and my neck, but I've had other testing, another MRI for another area. I had a cancer scare. They scared the bejeebers out of me. So if I was a little extra crunchy to crispy sometimes, I noticed in my Thrift With Me videos, like I had a lot to say, like I was opinionated. That's okay. Most of you agreed with what I said, and you guys let me slide on a little bit of, hey, opinions, it's okay. I can't, it's not all, rainbows and butterflies all the time. But anyways, so the final testing that I had a biopsy, and they said, cancel your appointment with your oncologist. You do not have cancer. I'm like, oh my God. I didn't feel like I was that sick, but what am I supposed to do? So yeah, that's been bothering me for about 3 months. So I'm all good, you guys. Now I am going to have a little minor surgery. That's okay. You guys won't even notice that I'm gone. I'll have some videos ahead, and then I'll just come on and I can still do sales. I just won't be able to do heavy lifting. That's all. But you guys won't even notice that I'm gone. Okay. I am going to have oxycodone for a week. So if I come on and go live, that might be the only thing you notice. Like, is Yvon high? Like I might be, because they are going to give me oxycodone to get me through that first week. Okay. So just saying. Okay, you guys. Yes, that was great news. I was not happy. Yeah, I might be a little loopy. And, because of course, if I'm a little loopy, that's when I'm going to be, yeah, let's go live. Let's go chat with my friends, right? So, who knows what might happen. That's going to be, I think my surgery is on the 18th, you guys. So anything that happens after that week of the 18th, I'm going to plead the 5th. Okay. He's only giving me a week's worth because I'm like, look, I do want some happy pills to get me through this, but I don't want to be an addict. So he's only giving me a week's worth, and then I'll switch over to if I still need it. All right. Yes. Hi, Sandy, and thank you. If you can't do it on your own channel, where can you do it? Right. And then, I got the pending Gen X Diva channel that I dusted off. I started it 3 years ago. And, and that's going to be, anything goes. We'll talk about whatever we want to over there, you guys. Okay. All right. So yeah, that is definitely it. Jeremy, do you want to start?
I could start. Why not?
Okay. So I'm going to run down and get some chickens for the cat. Yeah. Party up. I don't drink and I don't smoke weed. Believe it or not, I'm in Colorado, but I don't smoke weed. I don't like it. I would do cannabis if it worked for me. It just doesn't. I'm not a snob about it. It just doesn't do any. Like I don't like it. It just makes me paranoid. Some people, it's perfect. Like, it doesn't work for me. Alcohol does not work for me. It's nappy time, so that's useless. So I pretty much kind of do it cold turkey. Besides ibuprofen, and things like that. Now, as far as this is slowly getting better. I don't want to have surgery on my shoulder. I'm going to ride it out and do physical therapy. The MRI didn't look that bad. So, okay.
God, we smell that everywhere. Oh. I'll be driving and someone in front of me is smoking trees. I freak out if I have any, so I don't.
Yeah,
I
wished it worked for me I wished it did. I would love to have something to take the edge off of life, especially now that I'm a senior citizen. You get aches and pains. I would totally love it. So I have, my husband partakes. I have no bad judgment against it, All right. And, my mom, who's survived cancer, we do get her some from Maggie's Farm, the organic legal place, just enough for her to sleep. She takes like one hit or a corner of a gummy just to help her sleep, only when necessary. There's not a whole bunch at her house. Y'all don't go try to get my mom's weed because it ain't like that. Besides, it's probably next to her gun, so there's that.
Oh my gosh.
I'm just kidding, you guys. I'm just kidding. All right, let me see. I see someone say hi to Heather Elizabeth. So before I kick it off to Jeremy and go get those chickens, I want to hi Heather. I was over at Heather had a very interesting show. Heather, I couldn't stay because I had to get ready for my sale, but I popped in. I think she started it around 4 or 5 my time. You guys might want to go catch it. Heather and Angela did this cute little chat show, and and Heather, forgive me, but especially Angela, what I saw, she was showing some crazy, crazy collections, things that people collect that she found on the internet. It was so cool. All right. Here comes Jeremy.
I'm gonna do
There's
this
Lucy B. Hi, babe.
first.
Speaking of mom, hi, mom. Hi, hi. Mom's probably like, will you quit talking about me? Will you quit? She hates when I talk about her like that. Okay. Here comes Jeremy. I'll be back with some chickens.
I know what to start with. This epic wine bottle, orange cat wine bottle. There's it has on the back. So I found this at. Oh, I thought that was a price sticker. I went back to the indoor flea market and got this because everybody was asking about it. So I was like, let me bring it here. It does have a mist paint spot on the nose right there, and then on the cheek. It's not scratched or anything, but so this is starting at I'll do it's just starting at $10. I know a lot of people were asking about it, so I was like, let me bring it here. It doesn't have the cork. Large in the size 8. I never even heard of Johnny Was. I'm gonna be searching for it though. I didn't know it sells for that high. So awesome, epic orange. It goes with my mushroom. I thought about keeping it, but I was like, no, getting a little table and putting it here. I'll find something else. Oh, she does. See, I haven't been able to watch anybody's videos. I used to be a YouTube video watching addict. I'd watch Yvon and Jocelyn and Kate.
Oh, yay. You went back and got it.
I know.
I didn't mean to do that. Hang on. I was like, Jeremy, don't make a special trip, but if you were there and it's still there, go get that for them.
And it was. I was happy. I got a few pieces of the pottery that I left behind too. All right, so I'm going to count this down. Going once. Going twice. Thank you, Michelle. I'm starting to like get into the hang of it. Last call. Last call. I love the fact that it's orange. I have the same one in pink.
That's a good one. Are you keeping the pink one?
Yeah, because I bought myself that for my birthday, a full bottle.
Oh, you're with the Riesling in it.
Yeah, probably like 4 or 5 years ago. I have it sitting on my floor in the bathroom. It looks pretty cool. And item closed. Oh, you have a black one. So it looks like it's going to Kathy for 35.
So Kathy, this is what you do, babe. So you send your information to this email if you get something from Jeremy tonight. If you get something from me, you'll use my email you'll see underneath my name when I'm on. Okay, but for Jeremy, you need to send information because he's going to send you an invoice through PayPal. Let me come in with Jeremy. Tell her. You tell her.
Yeah. You just have to email the ThriftingTwins at yahoo.com your first name, last name, shipping address. I already have the items that you would be buying. And then we send it through PayPal. You don't have to have an account. You could check out as a guest. So we'll send you an invoice through your email and you click on it and you just press pay. It's simple, very easy to use and safe.
Yes, very safe. Okay, good job, Jeremy. And there's a pro tip that we needed to say.
Yep, refresh.
I forgot that. Depends on what device you're on. It's going to say live live chat or all messages, but when you refresh, it's going to default to top chat. We've talked, I know you guys hear this over and over again, but this is for the new people. You hear every live sale on YouTube say this because you might not see all of the chat, and it's important if you're making offers on an item. And then also, I always have $2 add-ons. It's something I came up with and I really enjoy it. So I have extra tonight. I've got 4 tonight, and I have a giveaway at the end to say thank you. And also, for anybody else that's new in the background, excuse me, let me come back in. Oh, she came here for that. So, okay.
Awesome.
And what else? Oh, now for me personally, I keep open boxes for the whole month. I do sales every Monday. Jeremy and Michael are always the first Monday, and then Jeremy can come on anytime he wants to. I'm like, you just have to tell me. And I forgot to ask somebody because whatever. And so I put a thing out, and Jeremy said, yeah, I'll come. I'll fill in for you tonight. So thank you, Jeremy. But I keep open boxes for the whole month. So unless you specifically tell me, hey, I need that for a gift, or I need that, now, you have to make it real clear to me. Other than that, you won't hear from me until the end of the month. I have people's boxes down here with their names on it. Like, for instance, Kim's got a box. What is this? Gloria's got a box with some Frank Oma stuff that she saw in a Thrift With Me video. I said, yeah. I pulled it. I added it to her sale box. Ruthie's got a box. Denise has a box. They're all down in here, okay? So if you buy something for me, Kathy, I will start you a little box with your name on it. And then at the end of the month, that's when I send out invoices because it saves on shipping. I'll come on in because I'm going to sell something. Because it saves you guys on shipping, and I've always been very forthcoming. I'm not trying to do invoicing and shipping every day, okay? That's why you don't see me over on Whatnot a lot, because they have a very strict 2-day shipping policy. So, and I just can't abide, it's too much for me. I am a senior citizen, and I'm just like setting things up for, retirement. Okay. And then, so Kathy, if you get something from me, it's ThriftyRichClub@hotmail.com. Okay. I should have said that earlier. Sorry. And we do take just in case on my channel. If you see someone put in JIC, that stands for just in case. And that is like a max bid, so to speak, a max offer. Hang on. This is very funny. Put Johnny Was in my box, tee. Lena, seriously, we can talk about it. I'll give you a good meet in the middle and give you some measurements. Anybody, just email me. I probably won't get to it till Wednesday. Tomorrow is a mom day. Okay. I've got to go to mom's. I'm getting up, feeding the dog, the birds, the squirrels. I'm having breakfast at mom's. It's a mom day to work on her stuff. Okay. Okay, the cat. I got locked out of my PayPal account. I will have to send you my new PayPal information. Okay. And then also, when we send you invoices through PayPal, you can pay as a guest. You don't even have to have an account. So it's fine. All right. And so hang with me, the cat. I got it. Now, remember, I told you, right? Hang on. So here's what I have. It's been a while. So I have this chicken. That's a chicken, right? Not a rooster. Could be a rooster. A rooster's still a chicken. The deal, now this has a split in the wood, but the reason I still bought it, it was $3.99. This right here is a Native American artist. Actually, her dad started out, and then she's picking up too. And they do a lot of these carved wood things. And this is one from the daughter. Let me read it. Edith John, and then her dad is something John. Sorry, I would be better prepared if I knew I was going to do this. So, and this is probably about a $60 to $80 piece. So that's why I went ahead and bought it, even though it's not perfect, for $3.99. And I thought, well, I don't know I don't know how to fix it, but it's okay this way. But it's just such an important piece that I was like, I'm just going to buy it. I'm just going to buy it and save it. And I don't know. Okay. But that's what this is. Normally I don't buy a lot of, chipped and cracked pieces unless they're like pretty important. Okay, now here's the other one. I was going to sell it in my train to Trippyville. It's taxidermy. I bought this for Train to Trippyville that I hosted over on Whatnot, but then, you're not allowed to sell taxidermy over on Whatnot. I don't even know if you are on eBay. I don't know. But this is a stuffed chicken with real eggs that they also somehow taxidermied, if you will, in a basket. This is a real chicken. There you go. I don't know if that's what you have. Yeah, Little John. Sorry. Thank you, Ruthie B. Little John on that carved wood. I don't remember what branch of American, sorry, help me, Native American Indian group that they're with. I don't remember. I just went down to grab these for the cat. So there's that. Okay. It's kind of cool though, right? I'll probably just take it to the booth. I can sell taxidermy out of the booth. But now to get on I love the first one, right? And now to get on a more serious level, I am saving a bunch of miniatures, like minis. I want to have a miniature train with my friends on YouTube, not on Whatnot. I'm going to host a train because you can do it on YouTube as well. So I've been collecting minis. I did put this with the minis, but it's a little bit bigger. So I pulled it. Now this is a rooster, but that's still a chicken. But that's a cool piece. So if you want me to run this one, I will. I'll run any of them, or you guys can make me an offer on something, okay? But there's the chickens for you, okay? Anybody wants to make an offer, just let me know. Or you can send an email if you want to do it privately. Oh, Sandy, thank you. Thanks, babe. You know what we got to do now, right? Let me go pick something for Sandy. Thank you. YouTube likes that too. They're like, we're going to push this girl out. You know why? People like her. Look, they give her super chats even. So hang on, let me find something for you. Where'd they go? Last time I did highway. Let's give you the merman and the mermaids. Thank you, Sandy. You know what that clip is? I took over Kat the Nurse Flipper's channel once when she was out of town and couldn't do it. And so I brought in Dom as my co-host to replace Rod. And then she let me invite guests. So I had Jocelyn, Crazy Lamp Lady, and then, my other friend, Lindy Glenn. And I said, oh, no, I'm going to make my own thank you. So I made that to take over. And I left it with Kat. She uses it sometimes over on her channel for the thank you. I left a copy over there for her, but that's what I made that for. That would be so cool. Okay, so run the first one and the glass one. This Little John. I don't. If no one else is interested, we can just talk and make offers unless other people say they're interested too, because there's no sense in running an auction that might potentially get run up. I doubt it because these chat people are the cream of the crop. These chat people in my shows are the best of the best. So if no one else is interested in it, we can talk about it in email and we'll get a good meet in the middle price, okay? But this one probably would have more interest, so I'll let that be my first item. Yeah, you thought it looked familiar. Yeah, I made that and took it over there and I left it there for her. Okay, the first one and the glass one. Okay, but I will run this one because there's probably some interest in this one. Yeah, and then just send me an email right there, the cat, and we'll talk about. I'll send you better pictures, measurements, and we can discuss, like, let you look more up close about what's going on there. Give you some time to look up about this father and daughter team, okay? And then we'll do a nice, a good fair price because as you see, I only paid $4 for it. I just kind of wanted to save it, and so if somebody loves it, and if you think what you could do with it, maybe it could be gotten. It's dry here. We don't have humidity. I'm in Colorado. Maybe it could be gotten wet and it might swell back up. I don't know where you live. Maybe you could patch it and then repaint it, but I don't know. That loses some integrity. Or maybe you just, we meet in the middle on a really fair price and you just love it as it is. Okay. Haha. So here we go. Here's the little rooster with the confetti in it. So cute. Super cute lamp work. We're just going to start it at $5. Opening offers start at $5, you guys. What is that, about 4.5 by 3, I'd say. I do have a ruler. I'm happy, you guys. I don't drink. I'm not high. I'm just very happy. I got good news, right? I've been under such stress and trying not to let it show, ruin your guys' day. You don't come here for that. So I'm super happy. I'm a little extra tonight. Yeah, about 4 by 3, you guys. So cute. Let me try to get it as close as I can. Here we go. He will stand just fine. So going once, I don't want you guys to pay too much. You know how I do on my channel. This is a thank you. So let me make a little bit of money and I am fine. This is a thank you for watching my Thrift With Me videos where I do make money. Thank you. And if you'll do me a favor, and if you have any friends that you think might, going twice, last call. If you have any friends you think might have fun with the thrifting or the sales, if you wouldn't mind sharing my channel and Jeremy's as well. Because if they like my Thrift With Me videos, they're gonna like Jeremy and Michael too. We kind of have the same vibe on our Thrift With Me. Jeremy gets a little more excited, but I can too. But Jeremy's might be a little bit more fun than I am. Jeremy doesn't get crunchy. I get crunchy every once in a while.
I get crunchy behind the scenes.
I want to see Jeremy get crunchy. You guys, we want to see that, don't we? We don't. We'll ask your mom what it looks like. Okay. And so who got that? And so the cat was successful with that one. Okay. So I'm going to write your name down. You just send me your info if you have it already, and then we'll talk about that little John. Okay. We'll talk about, wait a minute. You guys bear with me for a minute. See, that's a pretty significant bear. Not quite as bad in the front. And what is that, about 16 to 18 inches? So, and it is signed there. I just couldn't leave it there and take a chance on it, like going to the dumpster. I know we say that a lot, but a lot of us do truly feel that way. Like, that's going to end up in the dumpster. I got to save it. Okay. Oh, Kathy, that is just shorthand that sometimes my shot callers use for going once, going twice. Some do it, some don't. And last call, LC. Some will just put in item closed. After we do last call, they usually wait a few seconds, or if they see people are still kind of bidding or sending offers, they'll even wait a few more seconds, because some people do have slower internet. And so my shot callers are sensitive to that, and they'll kind of give you a little extra time. But at some point they have to call it, or we can't just sit here all night. Plus, I'm not trying to let things run up. Okay, so that's what that means. Okay, thank you, Kathy. I hope you're having fun. I've seen people make good friends in the chat, so I hope you do too. All right, I'll write your name down. The cat, 17, and here comes Jeremy.
Trying to figure out what to do next. I have so much fun of me. I think I'm going to do a cat. Why not? I have this Joseph Original Siamese cat. This is starting at $8. It has a sticker up here.
Oh, that's so cute, Jeremy. That's cute.
There's no chips or cracks. I was so excited when I found this. When I found it, I thought it was a Lefton at first, but it's not. It's whole stuff originals. And when I first started reselling it, I used to say Joseph.
I think I did too.
I think everybody does.
Because sometimes you don't hear it, you just read it. And so until you hear it and know exactly, we do the best we can. We're doing the best we can.
There's the back and the side. But look at the eyes. I love it. It has blue eyes. I think all Siamese cats have blue eyes, right? Huh.
I don't know. My grandma's did.
I'm surprised the tail is still, oh my gosh. Yes, this one is big. 5 inches, I believe. But you could try to go online and try to find the little ones that go with it. I think it's supposed to have the babies. They did have the babies, but one of the paws was broken off. Found it at Goodwill. So far, it's Gloria for 14. Awesome. I'm surprised the sticker is up here, though. If you want, you could try to take it off and put it on the bottom. But then it might not stick because the adhesive is older. And it says Japan on the bottom. So cute. Love finding cats. Crunchy. I do have a rooster that'll show the cat. Okay, so I'm gonna do going once. So far it's Deb's Finds for 15. Going twice. And last call. Last chance for the cat. I had it on eBay and it wasn't moving, so I was like, I'll bring it here. Everybody loves cats.
Everybody loves cats.
And item closed. So it looks like it's going to Deb's Finds for 15. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Deb.
Thank you.
Thank you. I'm going to run this banner while I talk. Okay, so the chicken. Let me put this chicken up. You guys, I had pulled a bunch of bunny stuff that I saved for you guys that I didn't take to the booth. And then just for the heck of it, I said, hey Siri, when's Easter? And she told me. She's telling me again, she heard me. It's March the 31st. I was thinking it was in April. When did Easter get to be so early?
Right.
I know. Thank you, Siri. Thank you. So I was like, so I just put it all back. I'm like, well, but not this one, because I've got several of you that like Anna Lee. So I can ship it out tomorrow if you want me to. This is a gift from Jackie. This is still new. It's a little bit older one. It still has the wherever it came from, and it is a very big bunny. So 10 inches, Easter parade girl bunny. This is a little bit older one for sure. Let me get that to focus. And Jackie, thank you, by the way, if you're here, babe. Thank you. Hang on, I want to get this to focus. Okay, it don't want to. Because some of you know your Anna Lee and you kind of know by the tags and can figure out dates. Oh yeah, so I need to show you this tag too. Anyways, this is going to start at 15. If anybody's interested, we're going to start at 15. There's the tag on that. Okay. Why is she saying 10 inches? She is not 10 inches. She is way more than that. This is a 15-inch ruler. She's 20. She is 20 inches. Now, this is stitched to her hand, so for some reason she's got her dress up. You guys just show her pantaloons, but she's wired, so if you want to put her arm down or back up, I don't know, you can.
Showing off the bloomers.
She's showing off the little pantaloons. Let me get over to the comments and see where we're at. 10-inch base. That might, the base looks like 7. 7.5. Anyways, there she is. Oh, there's Jackie. Yes, Jackie. Thanks for sending this. I know that. I knew for one, Gloria collects them and would probably like it. Ruthie's prone to want to pick up a few herself. Oh, I didn't even notice. Look. Oh my gosh. She's still nice and clean, you guys. I didn't even notice the soft little bunny tail on the back. That's why you got to hold her dress up, so it shows the bunny tail. It's got little house slippers on. Okay, so going once. You bring the face up, going twice. Got a little tuft of hair. And last call. It's got a little bit of blonde hair peeking through. Jackie's such a good picker. She really is. I can't wait for Jackie to come visit and us to do something, or me to make it up some way. Maybe her way, because I am going to be able to do road trips again, finally. So after I recover from surgery, which is not that big of a deal, this summer, you guys will see me out and about. So maybe we'll meet halfway somewhere. And there's item closed. Gloria, you've got a just in case, but let's keep you with your 25. Okay, babe? Let's keep you with your 25. Jackie, thank you. I thought for sure Gloria or Ruthie was going to love that. So thank you for sending that to the sale. Oops. Okay, here comes Jeremy.
Okay, I'm going to do a piece of glass that I found yesterday, actually. My gosh. I'm going to do the carnival glass hat pin holder. Now this color, wait, how much did I pay? This is starting at 15. It's kind of like a root beer or amberina color. I gotta see if this glows. Oh my gosh. Let me get my black lights. I need to check that.
Okay. I'm gonna come in anyways and ask. Hey. Gloria, do you want me just to put that in your March box, or do you want that for Easter? Do you want me to send that out tomorrow? Just let me know in the chat, okay, babe? And if so, I'll send it out. You are in the Lake of Ozarks. Jackie is just like, Jackie's living her best life. Can I just say that? She really is. Okay, Jeremy's back, you guys. So let me know, Gloria, if you want me to send that out tomorrow so you can have it for Easter, or just add it to your box. Okay, so because we do the open boxes to save shipping, but it's going to be a bigger box, but it shouldn't weigh too much. Okay, I'll invoice you tonight, and I'll ship it out tomorrow, okay? All right, here comes, I'm going to leave Jeremy to himself.
Okay, it does glow. Look, oh my gosh. It has cadmium in it. It's still hard to see a little bit. You can see the orange. Oh my gosh. Okay, let me turn the light back on so you can see the carnival part as I almost fall. There we go. So this is starting at 15. It's kind of like a root beer color on the bottom. So this is it holds hat pins. They go in and they lean on the sides. Now, of course, you're not going to use this as a hat pin holder, but I thought it would have been cute as a vase. You put the
It's
flower
unique.
there and you kind of display it in between the slots.
It's very unique, Jeremy.
Never seen this before. And of course, certain color carnival glass sells for more. Yes, I am wearing the shrooms. I believe it's Northwood grapes and cable. You can see the grape pattern and the cable. Whoops. Cable's up here. It's footed. So I don't know if anybody's interested in that. We can switch to something else. I could switch to something else. Okay. If anybody's interested, just let me know. I'm going to switch to a rinconada.
Yeah, go ahead. I'm sending Gloria an invoice, so yeah, that'd be great.
I have a rinconada llama. Oh, Deb is in for 15. So I'll do going once. Going twice. There's no chips or cracks. And last call.
I like it. It's different.
It look cool on your dresser. You can even buy hat pins just for display. A decoration. So far it's Deb Fines for 15. And item closed. Thank you, Deb Fines.
Item closed, and that is going for Deb.
Thank you, thank you.
Just checking out the chat, you guys. Hi, Mom, by the way. Hi, Mom, if you're watching. So, this was a winner in the recent Thrift With Me video. And several people left comments that they wanted it, but they left them in the chat. And I said, I mean, in the, comment section of the video, and I said, well, in the video description is what to do, like send me the email, and nobody followed through on that. So I should wait. Now, nobody followed through, so I don't know what to say. This is super cute, so I'm going to run it. This little 80s, 90s foil print. Let me see if I can make sure you guys see. This is a foil print. I don't know if it's showing up, but that's kind of shimmery foil print. And little mouse on some kind of tightrope, woodland creatures, and talking to somebody. Let me see if I can isolate that. Talking to some other little creature wearing a bonnet. I don't know. Little field mouse and whatever that little, maybe it's a little baby on that daisy. Let's see if we can isolate. I don't know, because you're also getting reflection. But this is foil print, meaning that it's shimmery. I don't know if that's coming across, but a little bit. It's shimmery. It's got the Mylar frames that was so popular for $2.99. So we'll start it at $4. It's a 6x6. You can hang it, but you might want to reinforce that. Okay, you guys. 6x6, so cute. Okay, Gloria. I'll drop that off on my way to Mom's in the morning. Okay, so you can have it by Easter. Thank you, and thank you, Jackie. Anyways, so cute. I hope the people that left comments are here watching in the background. Hi, Heidi. Hi, babe. Let's see. We've got Ruthie was the first at 10. Some of you might, let me pause for a moment. I'm not trying to run it up or stall. Let me pause for a moment. You guys might need to refresh. Some of you need to refresh. We'll wait for just a minute, you guys. Refresh and then make sure that you are in all messages or live chat. It's going to default to top chat. So find that little arrow toggle, okay? Let's see what Sean says. Well, we'll give people a second to refresh on this. Okay. All right. Did anybody refresh who feels like you're okay? Okay, so then we're going to pick up. So there, Ruthie was 17. Kathy's coming back at 20. Okay. Going once. Kathy, was that you that left a comment on my channel about this? Maybe the people that I answered, maybe they didn't see my reply. Maybe that's what happened. Last call. This is adorable. I wish I could really show the foil, the shimmery foil. Well, you guys know what a foil print is. They were so big. I can't tell you how much money we made in the 90s selling foil prints with these Mylar frames of all the different sizes. Those, and then let's see, in the 90s, the Nagel copies. Oh my gosh. You know, the girls with the white face, but like you'd see red lipstick, and they had a lollipop or blowing bubbles, the Nagel inspired girls. Crazy. Okay. Just waiting for when Kimmy decides that it's good. She'll put an item closed. I'm guessing Mick or kid and Mick means just in case, Kathy. We got you. We got your back, babe. But it's okay because you don't have to go over yourself. You just really wanted it. That's okay. We'll keep you at 20, okay, love? We'll keep you at 20. We got you. Okay. And Ruthie says, congratulations. And here comes Jeremy.
Okay, I'm gonna do this stained glass lamp. This is Dale Tiffany. Even comes with a box. Dale Tiffany. I think some people remember me when I found this. So I have to start out a tad bit higher because I did spend up on it. I started at $32. Now, I did sell this on eBay, but the person never paid. I hate that. Let me try.
Now you can get crunchy. Show us your crunchy face over that.
I look nuts. So this is starting at 32. It looks pretty with the purple flowers. Let me show you. These lamps sell for some good money. Look how pretty it is. It has the purple.
It's sweet.
Pink. It's small enough to ship.
Super sweet. Yep, that's right, Stacy. They're lost.
Yep. So starting at $32. That was my crunchy face. If nobody is interested, we could pass and do something a little less costly.
Yeah, you can do something. You can do another one. And if you're watching this later, you can always email Jeremy and see if he still has it or if he took it to his booth or put it back on eBay.
It might go to the booth. Let me put this aside. Okay. I'm gonna do the I'm gonna do the Rinconada Llama. I believe this is
cool. That's a bigger size.
Yeah, right. I would say over 4 inches. This is starting at $12. There's no chips or cracks. When do I send invoices? I send invoices tonight, actually. And I'm gonna try to mail. I'm gonna try to mail everything out tomorrow, but I can't promise. Yep. So awesome Rinconada. Oh, tomorrow is my pottery sale on Whatnot. I have a whole bunch of these.
Mostly like rinconada, artisan rinconada, and what else? Just various types of pottery.
Mexican pottery, Tonala, Talavera.
Artisan. That's going to be a good show,
Oh,
Jeremy.
yes, I have a dragon.
Ooh.
Just
Is it
three
listed? Do you have it? Is your catalog loaded over there?
Yeah.
I might go look.
Yep, a dragon. I'm doing. There's pre-bets on that on the owl. Tomorrow, 8 p.m. Eastern.
Pre-bids on the dragon. Oh, no doubt. Okay, I'm already too late, huh?
It's like a sad dragon. It looks awesome. Oh, I know. I forgot about that. Yes, he made this in the basement. I put up a little studio for him. He forms it and throws it, and I paint it. Okay, so I'm gonna do going once. It's a happy llama. Going twice. And last call. He has a red rare cat that I hope. Oh yeah, tomorrow. Yep, that's listed too. The cat. It's from Canada.
Oh, I love Canadian pottery.
It looks like Blue Mountain, but it's not. Let me see if I can remember. Kayak or something. Kanuk. Eh. What is your handle on one? What is your handle? Like handling time?
Your name, probably.
Oh, the Thrifting Twins.
If you have the link handy, you're welcome to throw it in there so they can bookmark it.
Yeah, Yvon has the where you get $15 off your first purchase and sign up, and I also do too.
Yeah, but you guys, I just got two more. So Jeremy, you put yours up there.
Okay.
Okay, put up your seller link or your put up your buyer link for new people so that they get $15, and yeah, we get a little bit on the back end, you guys. It's a win-win for both of us, and you don't have to use it. Let me come in, for God's sake. And you can use it anywhere. You can use it in the live sale, you can use it in the marketplace over there, you can use it with anybody. But if you're new and you haven't signed up, there's $15 towards something to buy from Jeremy tomorrow if you want to, from his sale. And you don't have to give them your credit card. You can use PayPal, and you do not have to download the app. If you do not want another app on your mobile device, you can just use whatnot.com. You just can't enter Gibbies at this time. They're still working on it, but you can do everything else. You can bid, you can chat, you can have fun. So, what did she just put up? Kathy just put up, that's the invite link. Yeah, so that'll give you the $15. So if you're new and want to go to Jeremy's sale tomorrow, use that link. You'll get $15. Jeremy gets a thank you because we're ambassadors. Those are referral affiliate links. Mine is in the video description, but use Jeremy's, you guys, because I just got two today. So I'll go spend it over there with somebody. And then also, Jeremy, for those that are already on Whatnot, put the link to your show. Oh, he did. And those of you that are already over there, no, that's your invite. And do you have the link to your show handy?
I
So
should be
there's
able
another invite link for the free $15. It's legit, you guys. We wouldn't jack you around. It's legit.
Yeah.
And then he'll put in, for those of you that are already over there and want to bookmark the show real quick.
There we go.
There we go. So that's it. It's over in the chat, you guys. That should be straight to that show that you can bookmark. What time is it tomorrow?
8 p.m.
8 p.m. Eastern.
Eastern, yep.
Okay, so that's 6 p.m. Mountain. I might be back home in time. I'm gonna go look when I'm done. Quite frankly, I'm gonna go look at that dragon.
Let's see.
All right, let's see. What are we doing? We're selling stuff. It's my turn. All right, so we did all that in the chat. Okay. And get it back on. Okay. I don't do a lot of linens, but I know great linens when I see it. So I bought these, and I did not wash them, you guys, because they're still in great shape. It looks like they were starched and folded up nicely. I paid $2.99 for both of them. They had a whole bunch, but these were the prettiest ones. These vintage ones were the prettiest ones. Oops. Okay. Oh, the tag just came out. The tag came out. Oh well, $2.49. There's two of them, you guys. But look, nice, crisp, very late 60s, 70s, and they added some scallop crochet to the bottom. So these are gorgeous. Let's see if there's a tag so we can see who these are. There is a tag. Let's see who these are. Fieldcrest, probably, I'm going to guess, because they're vintage. Where are my glasses? Speaking of glasses, if you're here, Maggie, I bet you our glasses are downstairs because Steve went to the post office. Fieldcrest, that's what I thought. 100% cotton, yes. Definitely very vintage. Fine combed cotton percale made in USA. And these are the larger size too. These are very vintage. Not a bunch of fake fabric, synthetic fabric, 100% cotton. Okay, so $2.49. So we'll start them at $5 and you can have both of them. A little bit larger size too. If you have a guest room, if you have an Airbnb, something like that. These are larger size. So nice. I don't know if they ever used them. Seriously. So there's two of them, you guys. And let me come in closer. The crochet is kind of ombre. So it's white to a pale yellow to a bright yellow. Okay, can you see the ombre? And all the way around. And they are Fieldcrest. 100% cotton, made in USA. Let me stand up again. So two of them, though, you guys. $2.49. That was a heck of a deal. I'm like, well, I have to get these. Okay, so going once. I want you guys to get a good deal. I've made a little money. We're good. Going twice. This is for both of them. And last call. Woohoo. The other ones weren't as pretty. They had crochet on the bottom too, but they didn't have as pretty, decoration. These feel good. Kathy's back to shop calling. Thank you, Kimmy. Kathy will shut it down when she thinks that you guys are done. What a deal. So who got that? Item closed. Ruthie, just in case of 20, but you're fine. We'll keep you at the 16. Ruthie, so I didn't wash them, babe, okay? But they're clean, but for you, she'll want to wash them, okay? All right, I'll write you down. Thank you, Kimmy. Michelle, I think our glasses are downstairs. Steve went and got everything, but it was right before the show, so I didn't even, my order from Skylar I saw is down there, some friend mail from Fatbird Finds I saw, and probably our glasses are down there, I hope. Okay, here comes Jeremy.
All right, I think I'm going to do some linen. I'm going to do that one.
That's for you if you want to read that real quick.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, I'm going to go look too.
Yeah, I've been working on that for the past month. Yeah, so I have two Canon towels, vintage. They're yellow. This is starting at $10. You're going to get this one and a matching one. They feel and they smell like they've never been used.
Oh, those are nice too.
Definitely 1970s. This is how big they are. I don't know what kind of towel this would be. I guess it's a bath towel. Yeah, it's a little short though. Just like that, has a little fringe. As a rag, Kathy. Oh my gosh. But yeah, let me show you the tag. I know I love this yellow. Canon Monticello. Starting at $10 for you get both of them. So if you're looking for that vintage look, this would be perfect.
Yeah, those are very 60s, 70s.
Monticello. Yeah, I sold those quick. Right when I put them up on eBay. The owl ones. Yep. So if nobody's interested in this week, I could switch to something else.
Oh my gosh, Kathy, tell her to stop. Yeah, my mom still has some. I swiped some from her the other day. I was like, Mom, these are still practically new, but they were vintage. I swiped them. They're downstairs, you guys. They're hot pink. They're Barbie pinks. I'm gonna sell them. They're so cool.
Okay, let me do something else.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do a Bakelite bangle. It's the
Uh-oh.
butterscotch, kind of like a tortoise color. This is starting at. I'll do start at 10.
I was gonna say you start at 20, but 10. Okay, he's being very good to you guys. He's starting it up
Yeah.
at 10. That's a Bakelite butterscotch. Oh my gosh.
Starting at $10. I don't know. The color is. It's a little bit darker than what it shows in the camera. It's my
We've
camera.
got 10, and then we've got 11.
Yes, Kate would love
8
this.
with that and that color.
I think she's looking for green right now.
She probably has one.
Yeah. Oh, you did?
Kate takes that serious.
I so wish this would fit me because I would wear it. Look,
Oh,
owl
I
bracelet.
love that. It looks so good when you're doing your videos. It really does.
It gets a lot of comments.
I know. Wish we could find some, huh?
No, it would fit my wrist, but it doesn't go over my hand. Let me measure this.
Hang on, you guys. He's just getting something to measure. I'm gonna go see what those are going for. Butterscotch Bakelite Bangle.
About. It's upside down. Wait. 3-inch opening. Wait. A little over 3.25.
About standard.
So far it's Denise for 15. But yeah, it has like the brown swirl in it.
Yeah, that's pretty with the swirl. That's a little extra, like tortoisey kind of.
Yeah. The other one I found, it was mainly black, but it had a little bit of green kind of swirl in it.
Did you already sell it?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I can't remember where I sold mine.
The last one I had was black. I sold it here for $40 to one of our friends here in the chat.
Oh wow.
It was a really older one.
So I will do going once.
Let me see. I might have Jersey shell. There we go.
I know, I so wish it would fit me. If I put it over my hand, I won't be able to get it off, and I'll freak
Okay.
out. Going
No,
twice.
oh, sorry. No, I won't mind, Cheryl or Kimmy and Cheryl. I won't mind. No, you can share your links. I don't mind. Just if you don't have a wrench, though, sometimes it might not go through. You might have to just give like your name, your store name, or something.
Going once, going twice. Last call. I always forget the order I'm doing.
Catch it on it.
Ah. Last call. So far, it's Jersey Shell for 16. Awesome Bakelite. The flea market I went to yesterday, they had some interesting Bakelite. They had that pen holder. It was a fish.
Oh,
What else did they have? They had a pencil sharpener. It was shape of a plane.
what? How much was it? Too much to flip?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think it was like 40 for the pencil sharpener. It was towards the end, so they probably would have gave me a deal, but I was like, I didn't have any more money. I ran out. All right, looks like it's going to depth finds for
Wait a minute. I know Jersey. Wait a minute. I think it's Jersey Shell. Hang on. Yeah,
yeah, Jersey Shell for 16.
Michelle. Yeah.
Thank you, thank you.
Hi, Jill. I think that's for you, Jeremy. What was that? A flea market in a mall?
Yeah, it
A
was insane.
vendor mall?
No, a shopping mall.
Oh, a shopping mall. And it
Mhm.
had a secondhand store in it? I'm coming in. It had a secondhand store in the shopping mall?
No, the whole inside was the like 6-hour flea market,
Oh.
actual flea market.
Did you do a video? Did I miss a video?
Yeah, that was yesterday's.
Okay. I'll catch up on it tonight. And Sean has a question for you. You can answer that and I'll come in.
Impressive because I see them everywhere. Oh, yeah, I'll have to see. I'm not too much into them. It's just that when I'm out thrifting, I always look in the baskets for longer burger.
Okay. Sorry about that. I'm jerking you guys around. Sorry. Oh gosh, let's see. I've got crackle glass stuff. Yay, I've got raccoon. I've got 3 crackle glasses. 2 of them are unique. Thank you, Jackie. I've got a Fenton hand painted bell, some tonella, some host. Oh, let's do these. Let's do the vintage. I do have raccoon, you guys. Got it. I'm taking a chance on this one too, but it's so pretty. But I'll have to double box it, okay? But I didn't find another piece that I felt comfortable to bring, so I brought one that's. I have to double box it, but we'll see what you guys think. I've got some cute figurines. I've got Sister Folk. I've got Joseph Original, and what I think it's either Napco, Roco, Norcrest, Lefton. I don't think it's a Lefton. But anyways, let me start with the Angel. This is August. Let me start with this one. I couldn't find any with the camera, and I tried really hard to like identify who was the importer. But it does have a Japan sticker on the bottom, and I did that by the type of lettering, like the font, and by the face, the eyelashes versus not eyelashes, versus a lot of eyelashes versus 3 strokes. But so many people don't know either, apparently. But, anyways, this is a real cute one. August Angel. She's got a little bit of the like spaghetti on her, so to speak. There's her face. She has 2 and 3 lashes and a heart-shaped lips. So if any of you are really good at that, because a lot of importers made these kind of things, but to attribute it to the right one, since the sticker's missing, I compared the base, I compared the sticker, and I just had no luck to exactly identify whether the importer was Relco, Lefton, Norcrest, Napco. Regardless, she's adorable. And she starts at $6. The gold is good on her. The gold metallic is good. I love the camera. I love that she has a camera, and look at her little heart-shaped lips. That is everything. If there were, they're gone now. No, I tried everything like that, all the tricks that I knew, like where the placement of the hold is on the mold. The Japan sticker, which a lot of times fall off. Again, looking at the face, the type of eyelashes, looking at the font, a cursive A and not a capital A, things like that. But I'm not comfortable. And nobody had one with a camera anyways. Anyways, look at her heart-shaped little mouth. A little bit of the spaghetti-like stuff on her. The metallic's still good. Let me turn her around. It's got a little hit on the back too, you guys. Love her. August Angel. Okay, so love the camera. Going once. I want you to come in under eBay. Going twice. I think she's carrying a handbag too, or probably her camera bag. And last call. All the metallic is good, you guys. Nice and shiny. Oh, I want, and while I've said last call, Kathy will decide when you guys are done. I want to tell you something. If you like these nails, they're it's a combo set with rhinestones, metallics, and clear, and it goes from pink to purple. They were coffin, so they were real long. Okay, so a lot of the purple got cut off the tips because I had to cut them down so I could work with them. But these are Kiss Masterpiece, which are usually $12.99 to $18.99 at Walgreens and Walmart. I don't know why, but Marshalls has a ton of them in stock, two different styles for $4.99. I mean, you could almost buy some and flip them, but you'd only make a couple bucks a piece. But because most of your competition is doing free shipping. But anyways, if you're into it like I am, if you have a Marshalls, go to their nail section like tomorrow because they've got Kiss Masterpiece for $4.99. Again, Masterpiece is the next level of their line. With all the bling and stuff. I'll grab a box and show you what they look like because they're coffin, so they're real long. And the other pair is awesome too. $4.99. Masterpiece is usually $12.99 to $18.99 when you go to Walgreens. Okay. All right. And Kathy shut it down while I was telling you guys about that. Lorraine had a just in case of 20. Let's see if she needed it. I think Lorraine, we were at 12, so we'll just keep you there, babe. Okay, Lorraine for, wait a minute, no, I see Ruthie B was 15, sorry. Okay, so 16, Lorraine. 16. While Jeremy's on, I'll go grab the nails and show you for those of you that love to do your nails like I do, our own nails. Yeah, it's Kiss Impress. Leah is, let me answer this, Jeremy. Impress is the smaller ones, I believe. And then there's their regular line and their gels. But the Masterpiece is when you get them with all the rhinestone bling. And so they, those cost a little more. I'll go get the boxes while Jeremy's on.
Okay, I'm going to do, I don't know if the cat is still in here. Well, I have this Bearmont Brothers, I believe a rooster or a chicken. But this is starting at $10. There we go. BBP 1995. It's a cute little rooster. Salt glaze. Always have the blue and then the beige type or gray color. So it's starting at 10 for cute little figurine. I got a whole bunch of Bearmont Brother pottery.
Did you say that was salt glaze? Is that that looks like a little bit of salt glaze? Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I didn't know if you said that or not.
My sister loves them. $10.
Starting off as $10.
Pip, 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 pip. BBP, Bearmont Brothers. Okay, I'm going to switch over to a Rinconata. Is it really in New England? Okay, I'm going to switch over to a Rinconata. I have this awesome Rinconata duck. I can't tell if this part is right here a chip or just like a defect. But
It's hard to tell because their stuff is rough. It's like kind of almost brutalist, like.
Yeah. This is starting at $10, but it has the glaze on the beak, and there's the signature.
That one's a little different too.
It's a little duck.
Okay, Denise 10, Timmy 10, but Denise was first from my end.
Whoa. There's a little butt. I think ducks look cute. Little beady eyes.
Yeah, you have roosters and hens, but they're all chickens. Yeah, that's what I thought too. The cat.
So far it's Denise for 13. What other ones did I have? I have the owl, the dragon. Oh, some dogs. Cute dogs. Ooh. I can't believe some of the ones I have.
You know we want to see that dragon.
Do I have to pull it out?
Oh, is it packed up, ready to go for tomorrow?
No, I could go get it. It's only downstairs. All right, I'm going to do going once. Duck that I carried. Ow. I still have my childhood teddy bear. It's in here somewhere. I'm going twice. Yes. I do have a boxer one with a flower collar. Going twice. And the last call.
Be careful of the fan. Come here, baby. You have bite of mama's tater.
Where is my bear?
Here you go. Okay, now let mama work.
So far,
And last call.
item closed.
Thank you, Kathy.
It looks like Denise for 13. Thank you so much, Denise.
What's that? I don't even know. I have a 50-year-old bear. What is the Ray talking about? I stepped out for just 1 second. I don't know what did I miss?
Our childhood stuffed animals.
Oh.
One that you would carry around.
Kathy says she still has hers too, but it's in storage. No, I don't have mine. I had one that was pink, about 20 inches, pink. Okay, before I sell something, here you guys go. So yeah, Kiss mask. Oh, $5.99 for this one, $4.99 for the other one. So Marshalls. Let's see, look at those. I'm gonna wear those next. Those are pink ombre, peach and pink. And then this is what I'm wearing today. See, they're coffin. Coffin means they're real, real long. That's just ridiculous. I'm not a topless dancer. Like I don't know how people function with those. So yeah, so a lot of the purple got cut off because I cut it off. And so those are $4.99. They had a lot too. It was weird. I don't know if Kiss just made too many or why. Because I never even saw these at Walmart. Every time I go to the store, King Super, Walmart, whatever, I always go check the nails to see if there's anything, excuse me, anything cool that I want. I don't even remember seeing these come through. So I don't know why Marshalls has all of them at such a discounted price. I bought 2 boxes of each, but there was like a lot. Okay. Can you please remind us what kind of glue you use for the nails? Now, personally, yeah, I don't use their glue. I throw it in a tub, and when there's enough of a little bag, then I just donate it. I use super glue, and which is the same. It's actually the same ingredient when you look at the back. It just seems to me like the 3M, the Scotch 3M super glue tubes that I get at Walmart in the craft department. And the reason I do that is because it comes in a 5-pack of little tubes that I can use probably 2 or 3 times if they don't dry up, which is my point of why I buy the little tube, a pack of the little tubes, because sometimes they do dry up if we don't seal them right? So I try to seal them correctly. Sometimes the cap still dries up, so I'll poke a needle in the side, squeeze it out that way, my second set of nails that I'm using it for, but the tubes are about that big. So if they don't dry out, and you stick a needle in the side, tape it up, then you can stick the other side next time. You should be able to do 3 sets out of one little tube. It's about $4.50 now for a 5-pack, and it's at the craft department. Probably anybody else sells them too, but that's just where I pick them up at. Probably at Michael's or Hobby Lobby, at Walgreens, wherever. But the craft 3M, it just seems like it's just a better quality, so they last longer. So you guys know I can get 2 weeks, sometimes 2.5 to 3, if I'm careful and I wear gloves when I do my housework and stuff. And the only reason I have to take them off is because they grow out at the bottom. But if I do want them off, all I have to do is I don't know, do some dishes or something in some warm water, and it seems like it helps to break the bond. And the bond naturally weakens, and so also there's a cellular turnover of our keratin in our nail. So after a while, after about a week or so, you can actually flip them off without, it doesn't hurt. Like I just put these on this morning. To flip them off now, that would hurt. Like, no, these were not removable without pain or damage for at least a week. I don't want to take them off that soon. Okay, here we go. Oh, you don't have a Marshalls? Aw. Maybe you can check Ross, TJ Maxx. They all kind of get the same stuff. All those discount department stores all kind of get the same stuff. So maybe. All right, what do I got next? Oh, I'm going to sell the other cute little girl. She's adorable. Now, this one is a host of original, and I know that because she still has, yeah, the little small tubes, Ruthie B, because she still has her sticker. She's adorable too. Okay, so she still has her sticker. She's a host of original. There you go. Look at her with her little kitty, and she is learning to play the piano. Suggested opening offer $5. Can we start at 5, please? We don't have to, but there you go. So she still has the sticker. More of a bisque. Wait a minute. No? Is that more of a bisque? I don't know. The other one was more like porcelain. But she's cute. We need to isolate her face, because that is everything. 4 lashes and eyebrows, cute little lips, fingers are intact. The cat is helping her sing. She's got her finger ready. She's playing the piano. She's adorable. Do you have any piano players in your life, yourself, or that you need a gift for? There we go. Denise says 5. Let me get my card out. Let's see if that helps any. She's so sweet. The kid, I know, look at the cat singing its little heart out. There you go. Little piano. It's got a little Mary Jane's on in her socks. green bow. I'm trying to isolate her face again. There we go. Ruby red lips. Okay, going once, and the House Up original sticker on the side. Going twice. We're at 7 with Kimmy. Let me see if I can get it over there. There we go. And last call. Trying to keep it out on the chat. See if I need to flip up, let you guys know where we're at on the offers. And there's the sticker. Stickers on that side. Item closed. Okay. That was getting hard to show because it's so little. Thank you. Yes, got to be pretty on the inside. And you know what? I think about this a lot. Wait a minute. Item closed. Who's that going to? Kim for 7. Okay, Kim, in your box. We don't need you just in case, Kim. Got you for 7. I try to really remember. You know how when we meet little kids, we're like little girls, we always want to say, "Oh, you're so pretty." I've tried to train myself to be like, "Oh, you're so smart. Like, you seem so smart. You look so smart." And then I'll add pretty too. But I try to start with something about smart or creative. Because I don't know. It's just part of my Gen X feminism thing. Feminism's so screwed up these days. All right. And here comes Jeremy. Kimmy for 7. Kim for 7.
Okay, I'm gonna do this cute cat. It's melamine. It's made in Italy. Trivet. I couldn't spit it out.
We're at the 2-hour mark. Here we go. Here we go, Jeremy. You and I are start fading.
Yeah. This is starting at $5. This is made by Mabel. It's made in Italy though, which I wasn't expecting that when I found it. Cute cat. Okay, it's a table. And the cat is about to tear down the tablecloth. Maybe the dishes will stay. So it's starting at 5. Oh, I don't know if does anybody collect the Royal Doulton lady figurines? So I do have a few. I was thinking about bringing it here, but I wasn't sure. So that's kind of specific.
Like the lady on the bench with the
Yeah.
balloons or something more? Oh, something prettier.
Yeah.
Okay.
Royal Doulton. Oh, you do? Okay, so we have Ruthie that I might do that too. I have a few of these. I didn't spend much, so I would start out kind of low. Do you have that? Oh, I do. Yeah, the big one I still have. I haven't even listed it. I could go grab that too. Okay, so do we going once, going twice? Last call. Last jade plant. Yeah, I think that's the one that's damaged on the pot. Might as well, Denise. Might have to ship that in a separate box, though, maybe. Oh, you do Sitting Kitty. And item close, it looks like it's going to Gloria for 5.
For 5.
Thank you so much, Gloria.
Yes, Sandy. Yeah, so you get my drift on that. I'm just really, again, I'm a senior citizen now, so I'm thinking about how I want to live the rest of my life and what's important, and like what can I do, what else can I do to add, to the next generations or something. So, on Gen X, we're going to talk about a lot of stuff. And I've been thinking about feminism too and how screwed up it is right now. Well, it's been that way for a while. And then so I've been thinking about all these little things that they don't like. It might be, some people might think it's nitpicking, but it's not. These things are important. So, and there's another issue that really drives me crazy. And we'll save it for Gen X, but it's got to do with girls using the terminology of I don't even like saying this word, BALLS, like how men will say, what, that took balls. I don't even like saying that because that's just like, I'm just, I'm not rough like that. I'm not crunchy in that way. And I hear women saying it like to each other or about other women. And I'm like, wait a minute, do you not see how you are undermining femininity or females by acting like to be strong or get, effective or get things done? You have to have those. No, can you say heart or something? Like, I don't know, anything but that. Like, no. Okay, you guys get it. So, anyway, we're going to go over on Gen X in a few months, and we're going to start laying all this out for the younger generation that wants to know. We tried to tell you, okay, before we left the planet, we tried to tell you, like, drop some nuggets on you to think about, to ponder. That's all I'm saying. Yeah. Okay. So, anyways, I'm done with all that, you guys. Let me get this banner off. I still have a lot to sell. I have just talked a lot tonight, haven't I? So I still have a lot of stuff to kind of sell. Let's see, there's still quite a few people here. So if you guys, I'll just keep on. Um, oh, I want to do the Fenton Bell. It does not glow. It doesn't glow, but Fenton lovers, and also it is hand painted and signed by Hendrix, and that is one of the better artists. And it is a little bit older one. There is the sticker on that one. Some people know how to date by the kind of sticker. Oops, I just found a good deal on it. Hand painted. Well, it wasn't a great deal. Actually, it was $8.99, wasn't it? That was a few videos back. It was $8.99, but I just felt like I couldn't leave it there. So it's real pretty. So we're going to start at the $9. But it's a light blue satin glass. Okay, I don't know how it's coming across, but it's light blue. Signed by the artist, which is Hendrix, V. Hendrix, which is kind of popular. Still has the sticker. And what is that? Blue roses. And I don't know what those are, but it's pretty. Again, the base color of this glass is a light blue satin. Okay, does not glow. Kind of a light blue satin. The computer screen gives off a tint that might taint like the shade, the tone that you see. Okay, you guys. Put that up there. There you go. But it's pretty. So I'm like, I'm just gonna bring it. These don't really resell for a lot, but I'm not gonna leave a Fenton Bell there for someone that wants it. As long as I get my $9 back plus tax, I'm fine. So actually we're there at $10. Going once. Going twice. And last call. I'm reading the chat. Well, Kathy, I've done last call. So no, it doesn't glow. I did check. Good job, Cheryl. Good job. Betty White had an awesome quote about that. If you think of it, let me know, Kathy, and I'll use it. I'll put it in my notes so I can use it over on Gen X sometime. Okay, just catching up on the chat, you guys. Item closed. Jenny, thank you. Start you a box. I think I still have a box with your name on it. There's nothing in it for March, but I think there's a box still in the back that has your name on it. Okay, so I'll just put March on it. Thank you, thank you. Here comes Jeremy.
All right, went down and got the tree.
Yeah,
This one is awesome.
it is.
Only because it's longer. So, I'll show you the damage first. A little chip here. Well, not a little chip. It's a chip right there. And I'm not sure if this part right here is repaired, but it doesn't really move. It doesn't move. So this is starting only at 15. Why not?
Ooh, that's still a good price.
So these you can move around. Right now it's kind of squished.
You know what I would do? I would undo one of those leaves in whoever buys it in an inconspicuous space out of the middle where nobody will miss it, and then I would glue it over that chip and just act like it was a fallen leaf or something.
Oh, good idea. Yeah. Let me measure this. Yeah, so all this bends. Bends. A few chipped petals or leaves. It's 15 inches all wide. I wonder if I could bend this up to ship it. Because that's going to take a special box. There's the bottom. Yeah, so I found 3 of these. This is a larger one. I found a medium-sized one and a small one. I think I sold the small one on here. And then the medium size on Whatnot. But yeah, I had fun. The other one was all flat and I was picking it all out. I had fun doing it. No, this sounds weird. Yeah, that can be. Right there. You could fill that in and put some paint on it. Probably last year I found one and I replaced the pot. Now, it took a long time to find the right size pot, but I did find it. Mm-hmm. Look how big it is. I'll show you the flowers. I didn't even show that. Pink, white, and then you have the berries. Wonder why I never checked. I wonder if these glow. No, I don't. No, it doesn't glow. You have to check everything. I have one that is going to be a craft. Ooh. Oh, Deb is here. Hey, Deb. I didn't even see you. Okay, so I'm going to do going once. So far, it's Stephanie for 16. The bonsai tree going twice. The crack. Yes. The Paxe. And we still have to meet up to I have to give you your stuff. Last call. Last call. I wonder if I could bend this up. Yes. Oh, yes, the fish.
Hmm.
I'm going to try that. Just in case 25. And item closed. It's going to Denise for 17, I believe. Yeah.
Stephanie was at 16, so yeah, 17.
Okay. Thank you so much, Denise. You're getting the tree.
Okay. All right, so let's see. I better start thinking what I want to sell because I've got 4 $2 add-ons tonight and giveaway. And you guys, I wanted to have a little intermission. So I've got Crackle Glass. I've got the Raku. You guys, can we do an intermission real quick? Okay, I can't show all of it. That's okay because I don't want to take the time. But I saw the funniest thing ever today. Oh my gosh, you guys, bear with me. I can only show you little snippets, okay? Because I don't want to get a copyright. I should have asked them if I could. I should have asked them for a copy and tell them I give, send them to you guys. Does anybody watch Trash to Cash podcast? The boys, ADH Dave, Carrie Arbitrage, Carrie, and Kevin Commonwealth Picker. Okay, I know it's a crazy podcast. It's crazy. I will say, at first I thought, what in holy heck is this? Now, I do holler at them sometimes because they get a little ageist. They tease Kevin about being older, but I'm getting used to it. It's all in fun. But sometimes I do. I told them I'm about to send all my Gen X diva girls over to spank you guys if you don't lay off, the older people. But they don't do it in a cruel way. That's not who I was talking about when I got a little crunchy in that last video talking about young people. I wasn't talking about them. It was a couple other people. Anyways, what I wanted to say is, I know it's crazy if you never watch them at first, but I swear if you stick with it, after a while, you acclimate and you can start to understand, you can start to differentiate what between Dave and Carrie as they talk over each other. Okay, you can start to kind of like figure it all out. Okay, and it's hilarious. They are crazy. It's hilarious. But I know the first time you watch it, you might be like, "Whoa, where am I?" But they're great. They're great young men, you guys. And if you stick with it, it gets like I said, you get acclimated, and after a while, you're like, okay. Like I listen to it while I'm working, and now I've noticed, oh, I can kind of make sense of Dave and Carrie, and every once in a while they let Kevin talk. Okay, so I'm just saying. But Carrie did something so hilarious. So please bear with me while I go get it. It'll be worth it. And then you guys later, you can go watch the full version and leave a comment and say Yvon sent you because I want them to know. I want them to know that I gave them some prompts. They gave me a shout out too. But that's not why I'm doing this. I'm doing this because this is just so friggin' awesome. So let me go find it real quick. And then I'll present. I'll have to skip through so I don't get a copyright. You guys are gonna die on this. Okay, let me see. I need to go. Okay, let me go to Trash to Cash. You guys, it'll be worth it. Hang with me. I promise you. If you watch them, some of you probably know exactly what I'm fixing to pull up. You've probably already seen it. I watched it so many times. I sent a copy to my husband. So let me go find it. Okay. It's something that Carrie did for his wife, Dawn. American Arbitrage is what he goes by, and he did something so cute for his wife, Lady Arbitrage Dawn. See if I can find it. Was it a show? Oh, there it is. Okay, you guys, hang on, because this, I promise you, to be worth it. This is hilarious. Okay, share screen and Trash to Cash podcast. Share. Now, am I on the side? Yeah. And Jeremy's on the side too. So, how do I do this? Okay, so it's this right here, this motivation. So I got to turn the sound on. I'm gonna have to just show you bits and pieces, you guys, okay? Because I don't want to get copyright because this is their video. But Carrie dropped this 4 days ago. Let me turn the sound back on.
Hey, Miss Dawn. How you been, girl? In the kingdom of a little place. She's on her feet, making sure my life's complete. It's so hard. I don't know where they go.
Guys, I have to skip through so I don't get copyright.
Still have a little trouble with that. It's so hard. I don't know where they go. She's a reason I sleep so tight. Cooking up a storm. As long as we buy it from the Outback food. I taught her everything she knows. She'll tell you otherwise. But that's a lie. That's a damn dirty lie. She cleans up my mess without a frown. Turn away by staying out of way, playing in my room with my baseball cards, sweaty, dirty, hairy man on the baseball cards. Yeah. Dinner's a feast for a kid. Yeah. You're welcome. Okay, perfect. Done.
You guys, okay, you guys, sorry, I had to chop it up, right? So I don't get a copyright. When this is over, please go watch that and please leave a comment. Came to watch the full version. Yvon is dying over this, you guys. It's an ode to his wife, Dawn. It is hilarious because he's got that old school R&B vibe going on. Carrie is hilarious. So it'll make more sense when you watch the whole thing, but it's to his wife, Dawn, a lady arbitrage who's also, a picker and reseller. Carrie is the best, I swear. All right, you guys. I'll stop sharing and I'll sell something now. Do you watch Trash to Cash? Do you listen to those boys, Jeremy? Oh, you're on mute, babe. Hang on, let me go back to us. I'll be right there, you guys. Let me go back. Let me go pull us back up. Trash to Cash, okay? You might have to go to their homepage. You might have to go to videos to find it, but it's called Motivation. It's a black and white thumbnail. It says Motivation real big, and it was posted 4 days ago. I already left my comments. It was too much. Okay, there we go. So I got us back up so I can keep an eye on that chat. Make sure I don't miss anything. I had to do that, you guys, because that was the best. That's the kind of stuff that just makes, I don't know, that's just fun. All right, I'm going to sell something. Jeremy, it's just me. I'm going to sell something.
Mm-hmm.
See, Dawn has to have the patience to put up with Carrie and Dave together, right? Right. So please leave a comment so that tell me Yvon sent us to go see this. She did an intermission and spotlighted it, and we wanted to see the full thing because I couldn't show you the whole thing, so I don't want to get copyright. I hope I don't get copyright for that. If I do, I think they'll help me out. Okay, so I only have one. I'm so sorry, but it's too cool. Here's a Tonala coffee mug. So this is a me, myself, and I. Starts at $5. Got what a little butterfly. I think we might have a bird. Do we have a bird? No, but it's cute. So it's a rough sandy, and then this is enameled, the Tonala or Tonala, and this is glazed, enameled, like glazed too. That's what I mean to say, glazed, not enameled. The extra textures or slip, if you want to say, or extra texture add-on is glazed. Very pretty. That's a butterfly. And so the handle's glazed too. Okay, and it's a good feeling handle. It's a little bit bigger, so it's a good feeling, but it's beautiful. There's inside, got a little drip glaze action going on. It's all glazed in there. drink out of it or use it for something else because it is beautiful. All right, you guys, not too much. Going once, going twice. And last call. Signed on the bottom. Mexico, and who is that? Oh, Tonala.
Yeah,
That's,
I think you're saying it right.
I've heard both ways. George tends to say Tonala.
Huh.
No, when he goes to Mexico, because he's, he goes there. He's been going there and buying stuff. So I don't know. It probably doesn't matter. Really doesn't matter. Like when we say foreign, like, okay, I'll speak for myself. When I say a foreign word, okay, say I'm trying to say a German word, that my mom says. I don't know how to roll my R's. I don't know. I'm just going to say it the best I can with my American dialect or whatever. And come on now.
Yeah.
As long as you knew what I was talking about. So. Okay, an item closed. So where were we? I think it's going to go Deb. I'll start you a box, love. Deb for 10. Okay, Jeremy.
Okay, I have a lot. A vintage lucite lot.
What?
Oh. Not just lucite. I'm doing a whole bunch.
Okay, because I like my lucite.
So I'm doing the butterfly bowl.
That's a lucite bowl?
Yeah.
With speckles in it?
Speckles. The only thing is, it has a starting of a small crack. Now I can't find it. Somewhere's around the edge. But awesome butterfly. You're going to get that, the napkin holder with the wheat and a trivet. All this is starting at 12. Wheat. The mid-century metal, I think cast iron owl ashtray. It just has some discoloration. Has that tag, probably made in Japan tag. Then it doesn't end. Mushroom 1970s recipe box is metal. Hallmark. It just has a few scratches, but not that bad. Of course, that's my favorite part. I love the colors. And some trivets. Or hot pads. Yes, it's a starting kit.
Starter kit.
So yeah, gonna get trivets, cast iron owl ashtray, napkin holder, another trivet. This has the wheat and baskets. Awesome funky bowl. A recipe. Is that it? Yeah. So far it is Gloria for 20. I just had it for a long time and I was like, let me just sell it here. So I think I'm gonna do going once.
Oops. Might want to. I just messed up so bad. I'm so sorry. I just dropped a link in the middle of you trying to sell that. Oh my gosh, please forgive me.
Okay.
I am so sorry.
Oh.
So if you want to talk about something for a minute and stall, I totally get it.
Yeah, this be good for your booth if you have a booth.
Gloria does.
See, this stuff, like the lucite, doesn't really sell well in our booth. Yeah, I think I had the trivet in there and it didn't move. The hot plates, hot pads don't really. I don't think this would either, actually. What sells good in our booth?
Because you're in upstate New York,
Yeah.
you probably do have to have a little bit different vibe. Like that Dale Tiffany lamp is probably more conducive, would you say?
I think that would sell in there. We have a lot of lamps in there right now, though. Okay, so I'm gonna do going once.
What did I do?
Oh, you do? Well, you should saw the one I found probably 2 or 3 years ago. It was the Mary Mushroom one. The same. Going twice. And last call. Last call.
Where was it? Gloria. There we go.
Hey, none of it is glass. I'm just noticing that. Awesome. So far it's Gloria. And item closed. Gloria getting the vintage lot. Thank you so much.
The vintage 70s starter kit.
I'll send it to. Okay, let me make sure I write that down.
Okay. And again, I am so sorry for dropping a link someplace else during your item. That was so rude.
I didn't even recognize.
I know, but
I don't get mad at stuff like that anyways.
I know. Thank you. I thank you. That was just, I wasn't thinking. That was goofy. Okay, so you got that. She wants everything except the recipe box goes to Kathy. I've got something for Kathy too. Sean bought you a pin last sale. A double kitty pin with crowns, Kathy. Okay, here I come. Yeah, why don't I drop links while I'm selling something? Duh. So anyway, you guys, yeah, we're gonna wrap it up anyways. So there it is. I did drop the link in there. Carrie's Ode to Dawn on Trash to Cash. It's a 3.5-minute song that he wrote and he sings for you guys. So, and be sure in the comments and say Yvon sent me. I want them to know because I was in there the other. And again, this isn't why I'm doing it. I'm doing it because it was just so awesome. I wanted you guys to get a giggle. But I popped in the other day while they were live, and Carrie gave me an awesome shout out for no reason. So that was cool. I'm just a super fan, that's all. Ever since his TikTok, you know. All right. So there's that. And all right, I guess we better start wrapping it up. I do have crackle glass that I want to sell at least one piece, and I want to offer up the raku. So this is the raku, you guys. So I was gonna keep this, but John and Heidi, you guys saw a couple months ago, they brought me a huge one like this, like a huge one. It's in the bedroom that they found for only $10, and it was a gift. They wouldn't accept payment. So, and it's kind of like this, but it's even bigger. I was like, oh, so awesome. So I'll let this one go because this is a really pretty one. I'm a little hesitant to, it's not super, super thin, but it's not real thick either. Now, the good side is that means that it's not super heavy for shipping. The bad side is I love raku so much, and don't want it to get ruined in the mail or by my rings. But anyways, I'm gonna double box it, okay? But if you have an open box, then it should still be affordable by the end of the month with other things that you've purchased. So what is this, about 12 or 13? Hang on. 11. This is 11 inches. It's one of the oil spill ones. They did do a little wrap. Let me see, is that sinew? It feels like sinew, not rattan. And they put some beads on it. Very pretty. There might have been a little bit of a signature, possibly. I can't really tell. But it's not there for me now. So anyways, this one starts at 15 if anybody's interested in this piece for your collection. Very pretty. A little bit of green, a lot of brown, burnt orange, copper, matte gold, a little bit of black. Mostly it's kind of like copper color. This is a very elegant one, isn't it? There you go. So, going once, going twice, and last call. Let me see if I need to put a board behind it. That's a pretty one, isn't it? The inside's not very helpful. That was last call, so whenever Kathy feels like you guys are done, very pretty. I like the elegant beveledness of it. It's really pretty that way, but you'd have to try to turn this around if you want the beads to show too. It's really cool right there. And item closed. So who do we have? I think, let me just double check, but I think it's going to be Denise. Denise for 28. Okay, love. I know Denise has some already. That's going to be a nice addition. That is. You guys, hang on. I'm going to let Jeremy talk to you for a moment while I go get the one out of the bedroom that I got.
Yeah, I was trying to look around and see if there's anything else. Whoa. Hold on, I'm caught on the wire. There we go. I did have this.
I just wanted to show them this, Jeremy.
Yeah.
This is the one that John and Heidi found for $10 up in Denver and brought down to me. You guys might have seen them when they gave it to me.
That is awesome.
It's so good.
Gosh.
So good. It's like a hotel or restaurant kind of size. It's got some ceramic. Okay. Yeah. All right. So I'll let Jeremy sell something. I'll come back. Well, I do have some crackle glass, you guys. And look, Jackie found some unique crackle glass coasters. I'll save them for next week. When we come back, I'll do my 4 $2 add-ons and a giveaway, okay? After Jeremy's done. And I'll just save these for next week. Those of you that don't have a piece of this yet, there's a heart one. And look at these two awesome coasters with the crackle glass. Those are pretty. I'll save them for next week when Kristen's here. Okay, so here's Jeremy. And when I come back, I'll do my 4 $2 add-ons and my giveaway.
Okay, I'm going to do a piece of glass that I had for a while. This is the Josephina.
Ooh. Yeah, Polish.
Josephina Kronos.
I know how to say it either. I know what you're trying to say. Kronos.
Yes, Kronos.
Yeah.
The only thing is it has a small chippity doodah there. Tiny one. But it's white and it has the white going all the way down. It's clear on the outside. This is starting at 10 for Polish glass.
Yeah, it's Polish.
Extremely delicate. But this is probably like the third one I ever found before.
I had one, but I kept it to put with my swung vases, you know?
Yeah, it's different. What color is yours? Do you remember?
Black with white stripes.
Ooh.
It's real pretty.
But this is something I couldn't get rid of just because of the tiny chip. You could probably file that down if you wanted to. Yes. But I wrap it in tissue paper and then bubble wrap. Sometimes the bubble wrap sticks to the glass, like kind of like drags, and it could snap. So far as Gloria for 10. Yeah, it is.
That's what I thought too, Sandy. So I kept a piece to put with my swung vases.
I love the white in the middle. Yeah, it goes all the way. It goes from the bowl all the way down. And then in the middle of the stem. I shipped a lot more fragile items on this before. Okay, I'm going to do going once. Going twice. Yeah, this can be. Winter, spring, summer, fall. Just put different color flowers in here if you wanted to.
Candies or a candle.
The ribbon candy. My grandma put the ribbon candy out every Christmas.
Yeah, that's old school stuff. European old school. Yeah.
My middle brother did that ancestry DNA thingy, where it tells you about your ancestors. It was kind of cool to see. I found out the name of my great grandma and grandpa. Oh my gosh, what was the name? I have a great uncle Vinny.
Uh-oh. Now that's
and or something.
That sounded mob-like.
I know. I thought of it. I heard it. Angelina, maybe. There it is. Angelina and Antonio. I know, right? Did I say last call? Last call. My cousin Vinny, I know. He's funny on that. Oh my gosh. That's the guy from Home Alone. When he had hair. So far it's Gloria for 10. I know, right? Item closed. Gloria. You're getting the glass. Thank you so much.
Awesome. Okay. Well, I'll see you in a couple minutes, Jeremy, if you help me with the giveaway after I do these $2 add-ons.
Sure.
Okay. I'll see you in a minute. Wait a minute. Where was I? Okay. All right, you guys, $2 add-ons. I've got 4 tonight. I've got a couple scarves and 2 pins for the $2 add-ons. So we'll start with this one. I gotta think of the name. Okay, so this one. Okay, so on the $2 add-ons, you can enter as many times as you want to try to be the number that I'm going to say. This is to help people who have slower internet, okay? Because other than that, only the people who have really fast internet were getting the $2 add-ons. So I do it this way for the $2 add-ons. You can enter as many times as you want what I tell you to put in. It adds $2 to your invoice, and I put it in your box. So this, I've got 2 cat pins to why I'm hesitating. Let's see. Okay, we'll put cat bow because it's got a bow on its tail. So if you want this added, cat bow, silver tone, bling, super cute. I will take number 7. That's a nice little cabochon on there too, kind of blue and green. He's got a little bow. There we go. A little bit of bling. One of them in the middle looks like Aurora Boreal. It's on silver tone. Do we have number 7 for cat bow? I think we do. Okay, you guys. So hang on. Number 7. Oh, you guys were fast. 1, 2. Okay, I need help. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's either Deb's Finds or Deb Gossman. What do you guys got? Deb's Finds or Deb Gossman? Let me think. I'll try again.
I see Finds.
Deb's Finds was number 7. Okay. And I'll do the other one. Let's see, with the blue bling and the bow. So Deb's Finds. That was number 7. And then we'll do the other one. And I've got 2 awesome scarves, you guys. They're really pretty. Put that with the raccoon where it's safe. So this one we'll put abalone. I don't care how you spell it. Abalone and number 12. So here's the other one, silver tone as well. Oh, there you go. It's cute too, kind of abalone looking. It's faux, I'm sure, you guys. This is the new stuff coming from overseas. So I'm sure it's just plastic, you guys, but it's real pretty. So let me write number 12 before I forget. So number 12, I said on that one. Trying to find. There you go. It's cute though. See if I can get it to focus. Not that it matters because it's super cute. You guys can tell it's cute, right? Okay. Well, it's going to look cuter when you get it because it's not going to be blurry. But it's cute. Got a bow tie in the middle. Bow abalone, number 12. So 12 on that. We've got it. I'm sure you guys. So let me count. You guys might have to help me. So we're starting there with Lorraine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Deb Gossman, you guys?
That's what I counted too.
Okay, thank you. So that's Deb Gossman. Put that in your box, babe. That's just $2 added to your invoice for that cutie pie. I got it marked so I don't mix them up. Okay, so I've got 2 beautiful scarves. The first one, I didn't wash it, you guys. It still has the Goodwill tag on it. I only paid $1.99 for this hand-dyed silk scarf. All silk, hand-dyed. So we'll take the number 14 that puts in silk scarf. The 14th. It's still got the sticker on it. So you're going to have to hand wash this. This is silk. and it's hand tie-dyed, so to speak. That's not really a tie-dye. That's a different effect that they use. I think you use some kind of oil and water and you spray it or something. I don't know. It's something special to get that warbly effect. And it's got a little gold metallic swirl in it. Super pretty. I didn't see a signature on it. I found these before, and they had a signature on them from a lady here in Colorado, and she would sign them with that gold metallic marker in the corner. So I don't know if this is more of her stuff or she just forgot to sign it. Okay, I'm sure we have 14. 14 on silk scarf. Okay, that's so pretty. $1.99. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Michelle, Jersey Shell, you guys? Shell, unless I get hollered at.
I see Jersey Shell.
For 14, I do too. Okay, and then I've got another really pretty one. Okay. This one will take the 16th person and just put in peacock. This is a velvet burnout. I paid $2.99 for it, but that's okay. We'll just still do the $2. It's velvet burnout, kind of a peacock, and the back of it is just some, I don't know. I don't want to say it's silk, but it's lined. So the back of it, so it's not tacky when you wear it, where the back of it's unfinished. Okay, it's very, very pretty. I paid $2.99. It's on the label, so let me peel that off and see. I didn't wash this. This is an apartment 9. What is that? Apartment 9 is that Kohl's? J.C. Penney? I don't know. It's one of those, you guys, but it's beautiful. So the 16th person, we probably already have it. Isn't that pretty? So, there you go. I would assume hand wash, you guys. I would assume hand wash. Okay, 16th. Let me count that down. Starting. Okay, starting with Kim. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I see Ruthie B. I need backup. I see Ruthie B. What do y'all think? Ruthie B's 16th?
Yep.
Whew, that went pretty smooth. I hope you guys like these. Yeah. Beautiful, huh? So you guys know I try to pick up little things, that are $1 or $2 that I can do my $2 add-ons. This was $2.99, but that's fine, you guys. That's fine. Because sometimes I pick up things for 99 cents that I run for, for that. Okay, and so then I've got a giveaway. So let me bring in Jeremy, because Jeremy's going to help with this. Thanks, you guys. Okay, so now this is the giveaway. So this time you only enter one time. Jeremy's going to write down a number between 1 and 100. He's not going to show. You guys can start entering now. Enter one time, a number between 1 and 100. Don't worry if somebody else already has the number that you're pretty sure is going to win. That's okay. Then you two can do a quick round too. But this is costume jewelry, but it is stainless steel. So some of you still might be able to pull this off for costume jewelry, even if you're sensitive, because it's stainless steel. It's a nice herringbone chain with a smiley on it. Isn't that cute? A little brushed silver smiley on a silver herringbone. It's got a little bit of an extender. It looks to be what, 18-inch? I think that's a 16 to 18-inch. It's super cute. So it's stainless steel. So that might be a little forgiving for those of you that have trouble wearing costumes, or I don't have any problem, thank goodness. Anyway, so guys, get your number in. Super cute. And this is on me, whether you bought something or not. Don't worry about it. Don't worry if you don't have an open box. It's okay. I got you. All right, you guys, stop entries. I'm going to put that in there just to be official. Stop entries. Here we go. Okay. What number did you get, Jeremy?
I picked number 82.
Did anybody hit 82? If not, who got closest without going over, please?
I have Kim at 65.
65. Closest without going over. Kim. All right, babe. Okay, you guys, that was super, super fun. If I make it home in time, I will see you tomorrow over on Whatnot for Jeremy's epic pottery sale. Artisan Rinconada. What else? Tonella, Talavera. So, 6 o'clock Mountain, 7 o'clock Central, 8 o'clock Eastern. Yes?
Yep, 8 o'clock Eastern.
And if you missed the link, we put it in the chat. I don't know if he can drop it again if he has it handy. And we also put in his link for $15 if you're not over there already, that you'll get. Yes, it was fun. Thanks, you guys. So I'll see you tomorrow then. I'm going to wait for a minute so Jeremy can drop you guys that link one more time. I forgot already who won the Gibby. Darn it. Who was the Gibby? Kim. Yeah, Kim. Did you get it dropped? Okay. So that is the link directly to that show. And remember, you don't have to download it on your app. You can use it on the computer too. You just go to whatnot.com if you just want to do it on the computer. All right, you guys. Have a good night. Remember, keep your love alive. Anything else, Jeremy? Jeremy's frozen. Bye, you guys. I'll talk to you later. I'll see you tomorrow over on Whatnot for Jeremy's epic pottery show. Oh, yeah. And Kristen, hang on. Hang on, babe. I'm going to send you the link. You write this down, Kristen. Hang on. Let me go get it, Kristen. Send you the link. Kristen's going to come in. We're going to do a light and sound check because she is going to be the guest next Monday. Yeah. So I'm going to be kicking you guys out. Sorry, but I'm going to let Kristen come in. So Kristen, here you go. This will just put you in the green room. Nobody will see you yet. But I'm not going to end it until you get in, okay? Thank you, Kathy, for shot calling. You didn't drop your link. Sorry, babe. I forgot to remind you. Jeremy froze and split. But anyways, I'll see you guys tomorrow on his Whatnot because I want to go see that. That's going to be a good one. So I'm just hanging out. As soon as Krista drops in the green room, I'm going to shut this down, you guys. Okay, there she is. All right, you guys, we're just going to do a light and sound check by ourselves. All right, you guys. Bye-bye. Jeremy's back.